Evening all. Oh, who's that on the side? It must be him. Hello, everybody. Right, I've got on 1 minute earlier because, lo and behold, someone has also decided to do a live stream at 8 o'clock. I'm sitting here thinking, hang on, why have I got music playing in the background? It wasn't even, he's got a 53-second intro on his, so too late. I'm here. It's 8 o'clock. I'm starting first. We're going to start off. So, yeah. Welcome along, and it's a Friday Night Live. If you're not watching it, you're missing out on this. And we don't allow kids on this, so let's just bring the banners up. I have to tell you, we don't have no kids. No kids here. Over 18s disclaimer, not for children. Adult jokes, C-bombs, F-bombs may occur during the entire show. If it's not for you, hello kids, bye-bye. Red X in the corner. To qualify to come on the stream, you've got to be in the live chat for quite a few times. He's here all the bloody time. We can't get rid of him. And he's not been very well. So let's just say hello to everybody very quickly. Vince is here, Barnes Stormer. Julian GB Patriots here. Dave A70 is here. Happy New Year, Vince and Dave. Stowe forecasting Milton Keynes for 8 hours. Expect gridlock until Wednesday. I don't care. Yes, I know. I turned my car on this morning, went to start it, and up it came on the dashboard, and anti-pollution fault. Oh, yeah, cat's gone a little bit funny. It's probably cold weather. It was -7 in the village last night. Bloody horrible.
Yeah, it was really cold.
Andy's here. Shane's here. ZX9R. He's on now. XLZOFP's here. Two Wheel Moto. VJ's here. Subaru's here. Vincent's renewing his CBT tomorrow, just when the weather hits. I asked him how his wonky-eyed missus is. Be nice. Everybody is entitled to have a stream. I don't mind. If you're a regular to the Friday night, you'll know what it is. I don't really mind if I've got 2 people watching, or if I've got 200 watching. It's all about the boys getting together on a Friday night. He's having a fag. I've given up smoking, but I'm on chocolate, pink, polos, mints, sweets, and plenty of beer and Moretti at the moment. So we've got a case of Italian lagers here. If you missed it last, Mrs. is trying to watch EastEnders. I sat here last Friday, and I thought I'll go and get a quick shot of whiskey and an orange, but I couldn't be bothered to get my glass out, so I've had 2 minutes before the stream started. So I've got a tin of Tango, put the top off, had a quick swig of it, and I thought I'll just top it up with whiskey. The only thing is, I must have done 50-50 because I was trying to drink it. It was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
So we won't have that tonight. So cheers, everybody. And Teapot One's on as well. His wife has eyes like a Be nice. Lost my motorway virginity today. I can confirm I hate the M1, says Well, everybody hates the bloody M1. More so Simon GTR, because he went up and down it on that GTR every poxy day, but he's obviously out in his lorry today. I'm hoping they will get me using 650 again, but I'm not sure about using a powerful bike with this weather. Just go careful, Vincent. But yeah, enjoy your CB. You need to do your A1, A2 and get yourself a big bike, and then you can join in with the boys. M6 isn't much better. No, it isn't really. What's a Digita? I thought it was some sort of anal pleasure device, but it was just me. Yeah, the AJS did. It's basically taken over from the Lexmoto Echo. It's basically the same bike. So, they call it the AJS Digita. Yeah. Where do you want to stick your Digita? Just there. But somebody called. Look at this. He's got really good TV on, has he? Gus just said, how's the cough been now you've given up smoking? It's if you actually watch a few of the newer videos, you'll notice I don't cough so much. It's the odd little here and there, but not that bad. I've just set myself off going like that. Right, anyway. Next one I'm off to will be the M25. I've got some mates in London to visit. We'll see how that goes. Hey, you can't beat a bit of motorway pleasure. The only thing is, obviously, on a little thin bike, it's nice and easy to filter. If you've got a big panniard bike, then you're basically stuck. You're screwed. You're stuck between cars.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you use the hard shoulder, which you're not meant to do. But you can always.
They get rid of them, but they.
Yeah, I thought that was the emergency. I thought that was the first lane. Actually, I didn't realise it was a hard shoulder. The M45 rocks, but you've got to go on the M1. True, very true. Right, let me have a quick swig of this, and I've got some things that I want to do. Andy's got no problem filtering on the GSA. Exactly, he flings that thing around everywhere. Right, let's go. I am going to share up the. Let's go into here. Share the screen, and we're going to bring up. I love this idea. So, for everybody that uses intercoms on their crash helmets, Cardo has announced they've got a new mesh boost feature for unlimited connectivity, and it's going to be available to download free soon. So they're going to update their mesh software. It will unlock greater connectivity for second generation PackTalk devices. It's expected to be available in the first quarter of 2025 because it's a 10th anniversary of the mesh network. And it's a free download for Cardo customers using the Pro, the Edge, or the Neo units. So there we go. What does the update give you? So it's similar to the features boasted by the Senna 60S. Cardo Mesh Boost will allow up to 31 riders to connect via mesh, DMC, public mesh or remote grouping. Public mesh is an open channel, basically spontaneous connection, so you jump in and out the group, allowing groups to be set up ahead of the riders using the Cardo. So you basically plug yourself on, put yourself on that network. As soon as a guy comes into range, he jumps onto the network. So there you go. That'll be pretty darn neat. Right. Andy, oh yeah, I've got the Edge. I've got the. Oh God, I can't even
remember what my one is.
Mine's the. I know mine is the PackTalk Black, but mine is quite an expensive one. Vincent just said, I'm looking at lights and heated grips, etc. For when I get the RX1 will be a couple of months. Do you know what wattage the alternator can output so I don't end up draining the battery? Absolutely no idea, but I can find out for you on the RX1. Tosha said, can you imagine 31 riders all talking? It'd be like a bloody mother's meeting, doesn't it? Yeah. I got the Edge now upgraded, yeah. BKs and Abby Landers are here from State. Oh, you guys, hey Red Bomb, hey all. So yeah, welcome guys. The coffee's better as well. Cheers for letting me know about the Olbus. Yeah, I've got Olbus sweets at the moment that I suck on at work. They taste like crap, but they ease your throat up. I do like the look of the now. I think it is the one with the crash detection. There we go. Yes, it is. Edge is the top one. 31 riders won't get a word in with my missus on. Right, let me just share this up. And let's bang that up there. That is the StreamYard link. Anybody wants to jump in on the StreamYard link, links on the side, also down there. Come and join us on camera. You're welcome to do so. I was thinking of upgrading to the custom. Don't know if they still sell them though. I don't know. Imagine 31 riders doing red bombs under a bridge. Jesus Christ, that'd be bad enough. It was bad enough going to gasoline juice when we were all doing it through the tunnel one after another. And poor old bloke that wanted to get through the tunnel walking, he waited for us all to go before he walked through the tunnel. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, that's the Cardo. The other thing I want to talk about, and this is more for the guys that are around, because obviously you've got your bike night advertised, Jamie. That's the 26th of April. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm on bloody holiday because I always have the last week of April because the 20th is my birthday, 24th is my wedding anniversary. That Saturday we are on holiday, unfortunately, but I'll make it another time where I just come down to you on my own.
We'll be doing another one, all depending how this one goes.
Yeah, even Vincent tried to do a red bomb on the way to gasoline juice on his little Cinners. In other markets, do they do a version of the Cyclone RX1 in 300? Oh, God, I know there's one on the Asian market because the Cyclone is the company that makes them, but they come out of Malaysia. But I know there is a bigger, I think it's either a 250 or a 400 version of that. So, yeah. It won't be on the UK market because it doesn't meet the Euro 5.5 epoxy petrol specifications and all that balls and crap and everything. So, and yes, I am allowed to swear because it is after 9 o'clock. And if you don't like it, it is after 8 o'clock. And if you don't like it, disclaimers down there. The customer is 190 through Sports Bike Shop. Someone else to add on the stream. Here he is down the bottom, down there.
Hey,
it's Andy.
Evening all.
Evening. Hope you had a nice birthday and wedding celebration. Who's that for? Is that for you, Jamie? I think he's on about.
Not sure.
It was your birthday, wasn't it? Recently.
Yeah, 1st of January was my birthday. Yeah.
Sinis did that's it. The 380 terrain. Stuart. Hi to Rev and Jamie and all in the side chat. Yeah, different CCs at the factory. Patrick's just jumped in. Evening, Patrick.
Hey, guys. Thought of me.
When you do a red bomb at traffic lights, people crossing go a little faster too, don't they?
I the other night, and these students started running across the crossing. I'm like, "You got ages, yeah."
5.5 or Euro 5.
Sound bomb, their knickers fall off.
Yeah. Bring back the 2 strokes and racing reads. Oh God,
I do miss 2 strokes.
Yeah, unfortunately. We were at the bike show and they actually do a Euro 5.5 2-stroke bike.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they banned all 2 strokes back in.
There is a road legal 2-stroke version still going around. Yeah, so they've managed to get round it with the emissions. So I don't
2
know
strokes is enough for most men.
That's true. Did everybody have a great Christmas and New Year? Mine wasn't bad, actually. I spent most of mine working.
Yeah, I spent most of mine in bed then working.
And we've been all the crappy bikes over Christmas as well, stuff that's really hard. I actually managed to finish off that the R11 R1200 RT tonight to do the brake bleed on it, which has taken us 4 and a bit hours.
Ooh.
Because you don't bleed it at the caliper. What you have to do is side panels off, fuel tank off, to get to the servo pump that is under the bike with 6 lots of nipples. So you've got your primary, your secondary, and then your master bleed for the rear, and the same for the front. So what you have to do is you have to put your fluid in your front and rear caliper in the masters, but you bleed it at the servo to get all the air out of it. And then what you do, you have to buy this specialist bottle that screws onto the servo unit to hold the fluid, that it holds 2 litres. And then what you do, turn the ignition on, you pull the front brake or the rear brake, and the fluid in the bottle goes, and it pumps it all the way through the lines. But
that's what I bought. That's why I spent the money on my GS 911, because if I have to bleed and rechange the brake fluid on the Beamer, I have to open up the servos.
That's
and
it.
You can only do that because they're link brakes. You have to do it on the computer, but the GS 911 does it, so that's quite handy.
Yeah, we use because we've obviously got the Texer kit with all the cables, so we just took the Texer on it. But trying to find someone that does it, I phoned BMW at Wollaston, and the boys at Wollaston are really good. And I said to him, I said, "This looks like a pig of a job," and he went, "Yeah, we don't want it." And I went, "What do you mean you're a BMW dealer?" He said, "We'll do it, but it's a pig of a job to do. You're going to be looking at 2-3 hours for BMW to do it." And I went, oh, great. I'm not a BMW spec tech, am I? And he went, oh, you'll probably be on it for about 4.5. And I went, oh, great. Cheers. Thank you. But he gave me all the tips of what to do, just literally over the phone. He said, if you get stuck, phone me and I'll talk you through it. For someone at BMW to do that, they're really...
I was talking to Wilson, and they said that the GS 911 allows me to do more to my bike than they can do with their stuff.
Yeah. GS 911 is a great bit of kit, though. It's a really good tool. Right. Let's just run through some of these. Patrick only had Christmas Day, Boxing Day off, and New Year's Day. Same here, Patrick.
Four days of me, mate.
Have you got your new bike yet, Jamie? Yes, he has. Tell us about it.
Well, you've already seen it anyway. I've got the obviously same coloured LXR I had to begin with. The only difference is obviously it's a 21 plate. The catch is
I got a question. Why didn't you go for something different? It's like losing your missus and then trying to find her twin. What's the fucking point?
I know, but I just came across it was in budget, and I
You've
thought,
been there, had that. Move on to something new.
But the catch to it is, the guy's had it in his garage for 2 years doing nothing. I'm still running it in. It's only when I picked up, I had 528 miles on it.
That's not bad.
No,
it can't be bad then.
I've had it serviced and everything, and the boys said it's all squeaky clean. I've had no problems with it since I've had it. So, yeah, it was a bargain really for 1,800.
Not bad.
You consider I paid 2,200 for my lights.
There's a Texer for bikes. It's basically software. So you can install it. We use a portable. We've got it's basically like JCB laptop.
Bike, Dave?
It does every bike. What they don't tell you is because we've got like basically JCB Tough Book that we use in the garage. So it's a laptop, but it's an armored one. But that we use that for the Pico scope for doing scope work because it will bring all the Pico up on the laptop. Or you can plug a Texer connector box on it. But what Texer don't tell you is, yes, you can buy the connector box, but the lead for every motorcycle out there is different. So, yeah, each lead is about 90 quid. And we've got 4 cases, and each case takes 20 leads.
Bloody hell.
So you work out that 4 cases with 20 leads in a case, and you're looking 80, 90 quid a lead. That starts racking up. We've got about 8 grand's worth of leads, but we've got literally a complete supply of every bike from Yamaha, Honda, Harley, KTM, Kawasaki, BMW, Triumph, everything. You can literally just get the lead, plug straight in, and you can do stuff like you can even reset the miles on the bike on some of them. Some of the leads allow you to back the mileage up. So say you have a bike in with 18,000 miles, you can actually go in and reset the clocks down to 0.
Wow.
Yeah, but then you'll get caught out because obviously you've got the MOT history and the service history of the bike. So, yeah, but it's very easy to do with the Texer leads as well. So you can sort of mess around with the internals of map the engine and mess around with the braking and the parameters, all your throttle positions. You can do anything on Texer. Todgy's just didn't even get New Year's Eve, late shift New Year's Eve. God, Jesus Christ. Stevie's here. Hey, Happy New Year, Stevie. Hope you had a good one, mate. Bargain for that money. Exactly. Howie's just said TMF is having live on the show phone-ins. It's Barry from Kent. How fast can you go on a Royal?
Send little James over to him.
Oh, yeah. Someone ought to give him a call. Say, great live stream, but Rev's got one going.
Drop the StreamYard link in there.
Ask him his boss like this. Surprised at that honesty. We use it on our DAFs and IVGOs that we never knew they made it for bikes. Yeah, they do Texer for bikes. Very good bit of kit. And the amount of stuff that we've got. So we've got the diagnostic kits we've got in. We've got Hella Gutman. We've got my one that I use is Snap-on. So I've got the Solus. But that allows me onto quite a lot of the modern day bikes because I had the bike upgrade on mine. We've got, what is it, Hella, Launch.
And then we've like a lineup at fucking Glastonbury.
Yeah, and then we've got Autel as well. So we've got literally every single diagnostic tablet you can think of in the garage. So if one don't work, just go and get a different one out. Did he marry my film? Oh, I tell you what, we oh god, when was it? New Year's Day. We were just like clicking around trying to find something to watch. And I said to her, "Oh, got to have a little bit of this." And we sat watching it, and I was like, "Oh, we missed the bit where he said, 'Hello, what are you doing?' Well, what are you? Oh, I'm just a worm. Come in and meet the missus. Have a nice cup of tea." Andy won't know what I'm on about.
I ain't got a fucking clue what you're going on about.
Labyrinth. David Bowie's Labyrinth, yeah.
Fuck me, that's an old film. That's back in the 80s, that is.
Yeah, it was good though. I loved it the first, and it's still good. But the thing is, I said to Mel, I said, "Oh, I wonder how old the girl is in it," and because it was something, I think it's Sarah Connolly or something, or just. But she went, "Yeah, that's the girl from Top Gun. That's Maverick, the film Maverick. It's the girl that runs the bar."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was the girl from Labyrinth. So yeah.
I got a tip for you, right?
Go on.
I was looking at booking the ferry, right? And return ferry this year with cabins was £1,007.
Oh, bloody hell!
Right, but if you actually ring them up and book one hotel with them as well, so I always book the last hotel so we're close to the port. So if you book one hotel with them, they give you up to 30% discount on your sailing.
Ain't bad.
So I rung them up and I got the whole thing with a 4-star hotel and breakfast for $923. So if you're booking the ferry, book one hotel, ring them up, book one hotel with them, and you will save a good few £100.
Yay!
Good top tip.
All right. I've just clicked on and having a look at another channel. Oh, roll on ABR. Yes. Yo, looking forward to ABR again.
Is that Missing Dick Flyers?
It might be. I'll give you two guesses who's in there having a chat with Teapot One and Really Good TV.
That'd be Peaky.
It would be Peaky. Yeah, that's it. Jennifer Connolly. Thank you very much. That's what I was trying to think
He's only out for himself half the time.
I'm not saying anything. Yeah, obviously they're all having a good chat. Bill Cotton and everyone was like, "Oh, have a good welcome to my channel. Leave your comment here. The channel is intended as a happy place. Swearing is very likely to be filmed. Don't bother. I read all the comments, but I won't answer everyone. No, because you're too busy chatting about yourself." Oh, Jamie's obviously getting cold there.
I've been cold since I've been ill, mate.
Now, is that a Wolf Tales one?
No, it's Rhythmics.
I'm saying, on the other side with the claws, it's Wolf Tales.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Rhythmic sent it to me when he.
It's Wolf. Yeah, underneath. Look at the bottom. It's Wolf Tales. Yeah, I thought I recognised the Wolf Tales logo.
Yeah. Yeah, when Rhythmic had his and Sarah's done, I ordered one at the same time. So
Yay.
I've had it since. But yeah, where I've not been well, I keep getting.
I'm quite happy because I've got my Nomex armour on, so that's why I look lovely and toasty because it's all fur lined. So yeah, I'm sitting in my Nomex, and it shows the muscles.
I used to have muscles. I don't know where they've gone now.
Where you heading, Andy? Says Gus. Off to Austria in the Dolomite, September, and in Spain and Portugal. There we are. Nothing escapes Rev Bob's eagle eyes. Not even. No, exactly. I just know me logos. It's like when you see something, you go, recognise that logo.
Oh yeah, just a little update for you, Dave, because I haven't actually spoken to you much over Christmas. I got another £261 for the bike. Came through Christmas Eve.
Lovely. Cool.
I got my bike fell over when it was recovered.
Oh yes, yeah.
After that, to be fair, I don't think there was any damage done to it. I think I done a little scuff on a couple of places on like underneath the foot peg and on the 1250s. You got the cover that covers the spark plugs. It's about 30 quid. Yeah, I got £421 compensation back.
Nice.
Yeah, I spent the whole fucking lot on beer when I was in Bruges and bought 500 quid. Every last penny I spent on beer and bought it back.
Oh,
Fuck
well, believe it or not, we got loads of these for everybody for Christmas. So basically a little house, but when you put it on, you get a little light inside.
What is that? Jimmy Savile in there? Penis here.
Right, Santa's little workshop.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, we got them for everybody. So
why?
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea why, but I just thought that'd be nice. But when you open it up, hang on. Because you get the little house on the top. Let me peel off the sellotape. Oh, there we go.
See, there's a few people doing dry January. Peak is trying to do 100 days. Me, I've got a completely new concept, and I'm sticking to it. It is, what did I say it was?
There we go. And when you open it up,
yeah, that's it. I call it not sober till October.
You open it up, and it's got sweets inside.
Oh no!
Oh fucking hell! I'm doing not sober till October.
Don't blame you.
Oh dear Lord!
Yeah, it's musical as well. That fucked me off after 5 minutes. That'll go in the bin. Dodge just said Jamie looks like he's ready to nick someone's phone and leg it.
Yeah, gotta do something.
No, that's why he's got the bike shirt on. He's the one that goes around nicking 50 cc's. I've got some hood jeans for Christmas. Now I look like Freddie Dobbs. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. When are you next going to? You were saying September, in it, Andy?
The first trip we've got is July. That's going to be back down to the Austrian Alps, but we're popping into Italy and maybe Slovenia. So we're doing the Dolomites, and then September we're going back over to Spain and Portugal.
Oh God! Well, I've still got my Euros here. Do you remember I said to you that guy that rolled in the garage at 6 o'clock and I had to plug his tyre and all he had was some spare? I've still got 15 euros. I went down to try and change it up in Tesco and she went, "No, we can't change it up for you. Why? Because it's a minimum of 50 euros to change up."
Jesus.
I was like, oh, bugger in hell.
I'll buy them off you.
Yeah,
Don't bother me.
You can have them. Two Wheels Moto. Already failed dry January, walking around pink punters on New Year Eve Plus. There's nothing wrong with pink punters, I tell you. Oh, God, you can get absolutely wrecked in that place for about a tenner.
Yeah, I bet you get back scuttled and all.
I tell you what, I dropped my wallet in there once. I kicked it to the car park. Oh. Couldn't 15 identify as 50. Probably good. Oh. They've sat there for ages, those poxy Euros. But all we've had all year this year is just like people giving us vouchers and Amazon vouchers and gifts and that. So me and her
I never change it back up because I go away 2, 3, 4 times a year to Europe. I just keep them in the safe.
Yeah. But you can have these ones. I don't know what it's worth. Kicked it to the car and just left it.
They're probably worth about 11 quid, 12 quid.
Oh, well, that's nothing, is it? Absolutely nothing. Oh, dear. Right. Anyone, as I was going to say, anyone riding this weekend? Not this weekend, we're not. But I'll tell you about the next one that's coming up. Scooby Roo, got to run by, chaps. Hope you all have a good weekend. Same to you, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Those years are a good excuse to have a trip to the Red District. That's true. Right. Let's me just find this post. So we have an annual run every year in aid of the Northampton Air Ambulance. It's called the Chilly Willy Run.
Oh, Chilly Willy. There's loads of them throughout the country, the Chilly Willy Run.
So let me just bang this up. The Chilly Willy in Northampton, they are going to be at the what's it called? Also, not All Seasons Calf, but it'd be the Bike Calf up in Northampton. Anyway, guess who's going to be there on that day? They've managed to get hold of Barry Sheen's old motorcycle, and Steve Parrish is going to be turning up as well because he lives local. So Steve Parrish, the motorcycle racing legend, is going to be there with Barry Sheen's bike, which is going to be good fun.
Is it sad? I wouldn't recognise either if I actually tripped over them.
And ignore what's at the top of my screen.
Search history.
No, that's actually
OnlyFans webpage, is it?
No, that's all of my motorcycle people that I follow. Teapot One's there, Rolling Throttle's there.
The Teapot One's grown a set of titties, is he?
No, that is Custom Bikes.
Is it? Oh yeah, it looks like a good fucking ride. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, Chilly Willy, the official Chilly Willy charity page. Let's
get the twin cams on her.
Yes, I was about to say it's twin carb, that one, mate. Right, here we go. So Chilly Willy Run annual. There we go. The annual charity ride. It's at the Waterside Cafe in Northampton on the Bedford Road. We're arriving at 10 o'clock. Ride goes out at 12 o'clock. So you get time to get in there, grab a bacon roll, have something to eat, and then obviously disappear off and do your own thing after.
Well, I've got work Sunday, then I've got 2 weeks of jury service. So if I'm about, I might pop along.
Okay.
I'm that pissed off. I've got jury service. Right, I'm not biased, but I already know the fucker's guilty for making me go.
Exactly. Oh, Jesus. Harry just said, where are you going to? Nige. Googling Red District, see what you guys are on about. Just put Amsterdam, red light. Or if you happen to go to Germany, it's called the Reaper Barn. Yeah. It's the red light district. I can't type for naff on my phone. I always just said guilty. Bless him. Right, let me just come out of my Facebook page a minute because the other one, and we'll just share this one up as well. And where are we? There was one that went up on. Oh, that was it. It was on. Where is it? Oh God. When I do find it, there it was. That was it. That's what I was going to say. Because obviously, a lot of us do trail riding. Peaky went out on his GS and did some trail riding and fell off a couple of times, but well done. He got out there. Personally, everyone said to me, Jesus Christ, you're taking the Tiger trail riding? Yeah. It's about the same weight as the GS, but it handles the rough really easy, especially with them Dunlops on it now. I can chuck it at anything and it just does it. So
nice.
Yeah. Patrick just said, is Sunday the 12th of January only for bikers? Well, you can turn up in a car, but the actual ride round the thing is for bikers only, yeah. So it's basically the official bike ride for Chilly Willy. But if you're in a car, you can turn up and obviously support the bikers, or just follow on last car in the pack or whatever. But yeah,
I would be coming to the Chilly Willy ride, but I'm working.
oh well, not to worry. The other things, right?
I'm doing the man version of that ride. It's called the Chili Cock.
Oh, you dirty bugger, you!
Oh,
Right.
I might take the missus along and we'll do the Chili Fanny version while we're on our way round. Until she puts the heated seat on, then it's warm lunch.
I'm off in February for a week, Dave.
That'd be handy then.
Yeah, if I've got the money that weekend, I'll let you know the dates. Me and Tracy will try and pop up.
Yeah, come up to us. I've got a spare room, so yeah.
Yeah.
Right, the other one, yeah. Oh, that was the other one. Chewy is obviously, he does, he's got a new video out, 3 things I love about my BMW. Peaky's done another one. Why did I go off-roading on my BM as a novice? We all got to start somewhere. You see, a lot of the bike riders did. Everyone said, "Oh, you know, I've done track or I've done sort of, you know, road racing and everything." My background, I started in motocross, so I've always been into me adventure bikes and me motocrossers. So all good fun there. Oh yeah, Jamie, you could come up to Emma's Caff and Gasoline Juice. Of course you could. Howie's just said, cheers, Howie.
There'll be about 400 frozen cunt riding around that place, I'll tell you.
Get your BMX out, leave the car
if it
at home.
stays like this.
The other thing is, let me find it. Oh God, where's the bloody hell's it gone now? That was it. One of the guys came into the garage, and he said to me, he said, won't be going anywhere on my barge. And I went, why is that? He said, the Bridgewater Canal's gone. And if you've seen all the havoc that the Bridgewater Canal, it basically blew its bank out, and the canal's run out into the field and drained the canal. So they reckon, because it's a private canal, it's going to take 5 years to rebuild it.
Jesus.
But there's one little old boy, and what happened, his barge basically went sideways across the canal from path to path and blocked the canal. Where the water went down, it broke the rear mooring. So the boat swung out into the canal, and basically his boat has dammed up the canal. But it's wedged between the 2 banks on either side, so he can get on and off of it. But they've said, well, we can't get any water back into the canal for 5 years. So he's stuck there for 5 years on his barge.
Jesus.
Should have bought a fucking house then, shouldn't he?
But you imagine having, where do you live on the canal? Whereabouts? Over there. I'm going to be there for 5 years. I can't go 40 mile up the canal and more up somewhere else because my barge is stuck across the canal. Oh, here we go. Howie's just said bonus. They got a new bridge. Sorry, mate. I'm just going to scoot to the other bank. Oh yeah, Bridgewater Canal, Pill Holdings. That's it. That's who owns it. Yeah. So it's a privately owned canal. So, but they reckon it's going to be 5 years before they even think of rebuild. Or going to take 5 years to rebuild it because it moved about 200 ton of earth.
To be fair, that'd mostly still be quicker than the councils.
Exactly.
Did anyone see the post I put up on the WhatsApp group about doing that ride in northern France for 3 days, 3 nights?
Let me have a look.
Next year.
Oh, Julian's just said on my post, because I shared it up in the WhatsApp group. Friday Night Live, 8 p.m. You don't want to be missing out on this, kids. Julian's just said, kids, come and join the crew. You're not turning into TMF, are you? No, mate, I've still got hair. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look at that.
When you actually get in France, you don't need L plates. I believe they ride up to 125 without L plates out there anyway, from the age of 15.
Oh, blimey.
Not like our pussy, then.
let's just. I'm just going to be nosy one more time. I think this is really funny actually. They've moved positions now on screen. They're talking about. Oh God, get a guitar. Someone's going to get a guitar out. People saying that they've been round the world.
They've got a phone number. Let's ring them up and ask him how his wonky-eyed missus is doing.
Oh, someone said don't mention the war. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they said it's lagging. That's because obviously bleeping all the F words out. When are you three going to do a Mika? Oh, Christ. Someone's asked him, when's he going to put another flying vlog up? I might actually do a flying vlog. Might just get the drone out and ride it around the garden. Anyway, back to us. Knowing Peel Holdings, they'll charge him a mooring fee. In Europe, there is no CBT. It's either A1 license or above, so no L plates in Europe. I used to ride a bobber without any plates until I got into a heap of trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. There's quite a bit of it that's going round the locals at the moment, because obviously people with no L plates or no number plate on, they're getting pulled. And it's like, oh, it must have fell off round the corner or up. Yeah. So why is there mud all over your number plate then? If you had an L plate and it's just fell off, there'd be a cling patch at the bottom, mate. Yeah. Everybody tries it. Right. That is about it on all of my bits that I was going to catch on. When are we going to see you cycle round the world, right round Britain? Is he a YouTuber? Someone's just asked Bruce if he's a YouTuber.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, here we go. Howie just said, what's the betting that calls are being filtered to start arseholes like us taking the piss? Wouldn't surprise me.
They got his missus answering them.
It probably has. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. You can have this one on. He's all right. You know, don't have discount. He's a right knob.
Yeah. So someone's just said, "Oh, I'm dropping out. I'll see you lot at ABR." Yeah, because they're all going to ABR. When are you three going to do a meet up? And then someone just said, "I can picture Mrs. Flyer shaking her head at all the beeping going on." R2D2's in line 4 then with all the beeping. We don't have beeping on this channel. I don't give a shit what people say, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's a biker's channel, and if people don't like it, down the bottom is the disclaimer.
The thing is, he needs the revenue. He needs the income. You see, to keep his 6 bikes, 1 helicopter, and a wife.
No, exactly.
On it.
Someone, Vincent's just said Wildbad sounded like more fun from the videos. The thing is, ABR Festival, it's 24,000 bikers they had there last year. And apart from obviously your YouTubers and your TikTokers and Instagrammers, I spent good part of 2 hours walking around trying to find Peaky, John McClane, Exeter Rider, because they were all there.
The only problem is with Wildbad and ABR, the only problem with both of them is a thing called tents.
There we go.
Yeah. That's true.
Andy likes hotels.
Yeah, Andy likes his hotel. The thing was, obviously, I spent ages going around ABR trying to find them, and I gave up. So I literally just pulled into this bit of blank grass and started putting my tent up. Lo and behold, right next to me in the next tent was Tins on Tour. So we had a little bit of a chat, wandered down, had a beer, stood having a beer.
Did they pack down and move 2 fields over once you pitched up?
No. I've known Sean and Faye for bloody years. Did
you hear him shagging at night?
I was out of it by then. I tell you.
Fucking YouTube that fucker. Tins on Tour does Dallas.
No, they're all right. But in the end, obviously, because I was chatting with them and everyone was like, oh, there's Tim's on tour, there's Tim's on. Next thing I know, turn around, there's all the boys behind me. So Exeter was there, John Dyard, Graham, Peaky. I spent about an hour with them and then went off and did my own thing because everyone was like, oh, didn't you spend the evening with them? No, I just went off and did my own thing. I was quite happy being on my own, just wandering around doing my own thing. But obviously that was quite a big venue. When we got to Wild Bad, I'd say this last year there was 200 of us, if that. And it was more family orientated, you know, because everybody knew each other. We had a good ride out together. Slow Rider was there. Oh God, there was loads of us because there was, I can't think of his bloody name now, but he had the yellowy orange bike behind me, and we took the mick out of it, and it was like, it was a nice bike. And then obviously we had Steve Slowbones turned up. Yes, Slowbones was there. Who else was there? There was loads of them, all just turned up in the middle of nowhere. And we had such a good Friday and Saturday night there with the band as well. And then Richie Vida was obviously wandering around chatting to everybody. And you imagine sort of Misseng Flyers spending that much time walking around just chatting. He wouldn't have been. He would have been off doing his own thing, or Bruce would have been off doing his own thing. And that's what I like about the Wild Bad. So, yeah, it's a little bit more cozy. We were all sat chatting away at tables. And those that we didn't know came over and introduced themselves, and we made loads of new friends out of it. And then Richie obviously does the run out. We did the road ride as well, which is 40-mile road ride with Richie Vida, which I got a nice bit of video. Obviously, that big line of bikes all the way through the park. That was really good as well. So it's good. But whatever you do, don't camp beside the lake. Because if you get up for a pee at midnight and you wander down to the lake with your torch, you get attacked by midges and mozzies.
No, I've never had that in a hotel.
No, you don't. But it was good fun. It was very, very good fun. Wild Bad was lower on numbers this year, but it's got the same feel. It always has. I've done Wild Bad twice now. This will be my third time going. But obviously, the people that said, "Oh, you know, we'll do Wild Bad again." So, and there's a lot more people that said, "Oh, you know, we're going to go for the next one now." Because
what are the dates for that this year?
He hasn't announced it yet, but it's normally around August time.
Yes, and I'm touring that time of year. We're off on the first. I've got a week away with a few days away with the daughter and the grandkids, and then sort of July we're sort of just over 2 weeks down through Europe, and then I've got 2 weeks at the end of August, beginning of September in Spain and Portugal. So
you should get a bike tent trailer. Oh, I'm quite happy. I've got the same tent that Howie's got because obviously I had the big what was it, Lone Rider one where you could park your bike in, just too big for me. Got rid of that, and I had the one. I was watching one of Howie's videos where Howie goes off and does a bit of camping, and he's got the Cayenne biker tent, and you just grab it, pull it up, let it go, and it's got the dome, and then you've got the bit out the front as well. It took me 15 minutes to put it up, but just make sure that if you do go camping, you have a cot bed and you have an air mattress. I did ABR, and Mrs. got me a inflatable mattress, Temu one. Yay, great. Pumped it up, laid on it, turned over in the middle of the night to answer my phone. I spent 5 hours sleeping on solid, hard ground. And it was like you laid there on your back on hard grass thinking, now I know why Andy stays in a pissing hotel. It's times like that when you're thinking I could just do with a soft mattress and a shower and a pillow and a hot cup of coffee.
Hopefully, if I can afford to, I'll become Wild Bad with you this year. So what I'll do is I'll come up the day before or something. Yeah. That's the plan anyway.
Here we are, slow show. It's the last weekend in July. That was it, July, August time, yeah. Are you going to Picos in September on your travels, Andy? I'm there 3rd of September for a week. That was Gus. Oh, you're muted, Andy. You're quiet. Turn your mic on.
Yeah, no, I said we'd done a whole week in the Picos and pretty much done it. I think you can probably do the best part of the Picos in about 4 days. Say we were there last year. So, sort of this year we're sort of going to head west and then down through Portugal, down towards Cadiz, just kissing Gibraltar and then coming back up. So, yeah, we're going to do a run for the sun. But we've not booked nothing. We've got, how many days we got? We've got 27 days in Europe. I've booked 1 hotel. All the rest are being booked on the fly. So the good thing with that is if we get off the boat and it's raining in one direction, we just go in the other. So we've got nothing planned. So we're just going to do it all on the fly and see where it takes us.
Todge has just said AliExpress have got the biker tents for 108 quid. That ain't bad. Sounds brilliant. I thought you muted Andy for effing and blinding. No, I don't mind a bit of effing and jeffing. You do your own thing, and that's what we do. Let's just have a quick read through the other channel. What bike do you regret selling and why? I'm going to be at ABR.
He regrets selling every Lex bloody moto that leaves his workshop.
I'm just reading. I'm going to be at ABR. I could come and meet you. And he's thinking in the back of his mind, oh God, not another punter I've got to put up with.
That's one person we'll be avoiding.
Nice. Don't forget the ice, woman.
Yeah.
Ordering drinks. Got to be done.
Oh, we're all looking forward to ABR 25. Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I'd like to go to the ABR and that, but I just no. I'm just not sitting in a tent. I'm too fucking old to be sitting in tents.
the ABR tickets are still available, but
yes, because no one wants to go in a tent.
No, nobody wants to go in a tent. But the other thing is, all the trail riding sold out. So you're literally.
The thing is with tents, right? The tents in this country, in my opinion, don't work.
No, they don't.
Either too cold or too fucking hot.
Yeah.
And if you buy a lake, you open it up, or you go for a piss, you get bit on the fucking knob, and not in a good way.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Camping in this country don't work.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
And that's why people drink. I think camping turns people into alcoholics. That's my opinion.
Harry's just said, any tours planned for next year? Well, Andy's just said is we've got oh God, I'm coming down. I'm going to be coming down sort of first part of the year, probably February, March.
Next year or this year, Howie?
Because
this year, 2006.
Yeah,
2006. I'm going to Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia, and I'm doing 3 weeks on that side of Europe.
Hey.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, this year,
already in the planning. But February, for this year,
Devon run. So yeah. It was
Gus, I've done all the World War I stuff in heaps. Gus, take a bit of advice. You have to do the World War I tunnels under Arras, but you have to book it. Book it before you go. Book it for a day you're going to be around Arras. It's one of the best things you'll ever do. The tunnels under Arras are absolutely amazing.
The thing about tents, the main feature is you sleep in them and off on the bike for the rest of the time. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, Devon, we've got Devon coming up where we're going to go down. We're going to meet Exeter Rider, Howie, Saddlebags.
I might be up for that.
Yeah, go down and meet the boys. Probably do for a weekend. Someone said, "Are you going to do a Sunday fish and chip run?" We may look at. We're probably doing.
Do they open on a Sunday?
Yeah. Probably start off at the garage. Probably 8 o'clock. we're going to go do Hunstanton and back in a day. So
Hunstanton's right.
Yeah.
I go up there quite often for work.
Because they said that obviously you've got the pier there and they've got the bike board up there as well. So the sticker board.
Yeah, I've got my sticker on the back of one of them.
Yeah. So we might go and do Sunny Honey. We've got obviously ABR coming up. We've got Wild Bad coming up. So catch up with Slow Rider again. He's coming down. He did message me and said that he's coming down this way to around Hemel Way. I think it's February. So I've got his jacket sitting in the cupboard. So we'll probably catch up with him down at Emma's Cafe or something. And then we can have a swap over of all the because I've got him loads of jackets now.
Who?
Slow Rider.
Oh, okay.
Because he won the oh god, what was it? The waistcoat.
Yeah.
So I said to him, but he's a large, and I said, oh, this one's a medium. I said, but I've got a large kicking around. You can have the medium one and the large one. How about that? Grand plan in France and Germany, end of May. France, we visit Uncle Harry where he sleeps. 400 years come. Oh, bless, that's nice. Oh, here we go. Start of Feb, probably, Rev. Here we go. So that times up with the opening of Emma's, because Emma's Calf, she's actually open the first, I think it's the first or the second Sunday of February. So
Emma's quite fit. I wish her legs had opened more often.
Behave yourself. So it'd be the 2nd or the 9th of February. So yeah, that's when it'll be. So 2nd or 9th. But I'll have to check when the cafe's open. But yeah, good little cafe. Someone did say to me the other week, he said, are you coming back to Super Sausage? I went, I might put a run in Super Sausage, but it's not my favourite cafe at the moment after all the issues that they had with Slow Boys. But you can see it from both sides of the fence. Obviously, his cafe was packed out that day. There was no room to put 150 bikes in the car park. The car park holds 200 at maximum, and the car park was loaded with about 80, 90 bikes already. So you can see where he's coming from, but you can also see
you should come out with me and Steve one day on a Sunday, Rev, and we'll teach you how to jump some speed humps.
That'll be good. We're going.
Now you've got an adventure bike, you need to learn to jump speed humps at 40, 50 mile an hour. And I'm talking not these little bumps you get in the road. I'm talking a proper size speed hump.
You can do that.
One you can get decent air off of.
That's good for me. There was talk of graffiti tunnel as well. That'd be cool. Yeah. Get down graffiti tunnel. Get some.
There's two graffiti tunnels. The one they go to ain't that Bedford or somewhere that way?
Peterborough. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I usually go to is the one down in London by the London Eye.
Oh,
I've never been to the Peterborough one.
The Peterborough one's quite good because the last picture on the front of it was it had Deadpool on the front holding a sword. So
yeah,
that looked pretty good. But yeah, graffiti tunnel will be good. But we might just make sure that Boo doesn't go, because every time Boo goes down graffiti tunnel, topless women turn up. It's like, yeah, don't want to be advertised.
Never look against wanking in public.
Oh, Kim's here as well. Evening, Kim, mate. There we are. Fast over speed humps, aka flying lessons. Got to get some.
I introduced the missus to speed hump jumping. She weren't impressed when she started to leave the seat.
Oh, forget the graffiti. I want the photographers. Hope you enjoy riding at 20 mile an hour in London. Exactly.
Hello, Scott.
Fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. So
take your number plate off. You can ride as fast as you want.
The thing is, someone said, "Oh, you if you come down to London, you could do the bike shed." And it's like, bike shed is not really. It's just a glorified cafe. And the thing is, you've got to get
like
down,
the Ace, and
you've got to actually get in the cafe and park up, and then try and get back.
The thing is, with the bike shed, you have to pre-book, otherwise you ain't getting in the height of the season anyway.
Yeah. They're going back to 30 in places in Wales. So the speed limit.
I think the only people that obey the 20 mile an hour limit in Wales are people that visit Wales, because I know a lot of the Welsh don't bother.
Yeah, most. I was hacking around, and Mrs. She was always saying, oh God, it's it's 20 down here. Yeah, but there's no fucking traffic about. What's the point in doing 20 when there's
it's one for you, Rev. Right, I got from Hemel, and you'll know where this is, Jamie, to the Isle of Wight ferry port.
Yeah.
In an hour and 20 minutes in my van the other day. I left Hemel at 25 to 5, and I got on the ferry at 5:45.
Bloody hell. That's good.
And I'll tell you how I done it.
Go on.
I didn't stop at a single fucking red light from here to fucking Portsmouth. I jumped 7 red lights in Portsmouth just to get to the ferry because I wanted to get back.
I have to
There's no cameras on them. They're and at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I am not sitting at a roundabout with nothing on it because the Dozy Council see fit to put frigging lights on a roundabout.
Yeah.
A roundabout is designed to control traffic. Yeah. Why put fucking lights on it as well? That's just so damn annoying. Let it be a bloody roundabout.
It's kind of pointless, isn't it?
That's just one of my pet hates. I hate it.
I hate traffic lights in this area altogether. You can't go 5 minutes up the road in Southampton without hitting a traffic light.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh, here we go. Someone's just said on another channel. Some say born to ride. More like bald to ride. Someone's just asked for the phone number. What's the phone number again?
The phone number's underneath Missing Dick Flyer's name, in it.
Yeah.
Well, it was when I looked.
Yeah, 0742 508 931.
I see Peaky's on there trying to plug his midweek mumble. It's quite funny.
How is Peaky anyway?
Yeah, he's all right. He's doing all right for himself. Who else is there? Oh, Fentor is on there. Yeah, it's all his followers. It's none of mine. My boys are loyal. Anyway, let's go back to this.
I wonder whose phone number that is that he's put up. Do you think it's a phone number he's bought a cheap SIM card and he's using? Or do you think it's actually... It's got to be in it. I tell you what, right? Let's see if it's linked to WhatsApp and send him so much smut he can't cope.
That'd take all of 2 messages then.
I'm going to fucking have a look. I'm going to have a look to see if that fucker's on WhatsApp.
Have a drink, guys.
All right, no one. Anyway, where was we?
I'm sorry.
You got to
I'm going to send him a picture of a massive black man's cock.
Bike shed is brilliant. Good food and great atmosphere. I liked it. I thought the Ace was Ace Cafe. Yeah, is a bit crap. Should be taken over by people who run the bike shed. Oh dear. Some of the A5 roundabouts in MK work better when the traffic lights are broken. They actually do. The one up by the bottom of our...
You'll be surprised. I get some roundabouts need traffic lights, but they don't need to be switched on throughout the whole night.
Yeah.
All day.
All day,
Just turn them on at peak times.
It's like, honest God, you can't go more than 300 metres up the road in Southampton without hitting a traffic light. And then you'll go another 3 and another set, and they're just pointless.
Let's have a look.
This is why I don't say it.
Hi all, I'm loving this live phone-in chat. Someone ought to phone him up and say, oh, Rev's discussing you. No thanks. Oh, Jesus H. Captain Featherword. We want Safi. Oh, well, Safi won't go on your channel, mate. Username Kate's jumped in on his channel.
Yeah, I'm not seeing her on screen.
No, she's not on screen. It's just the 3 of them talking, isn't it? So, yeah.
They've got someone phoning from Seattle. Who gives a fuck, you paddy twat?
Go on YouTube and you watch 30 seconds of his video and it goes off.
Oh, Big Barry. Roundabouts are designed to keep traffic flowing. It does.
No, until they stick traffic lights on them.
Until they put traffic lights on it, yeah.
Then they go to buggery. And what is it like? You know, we go to Slough and places like that. What is it with the roundabout that actually has a road through the roundabout? So if you want to turn right, you've got to go left.
Yeah.
Freaks the fuck out of me, that does. Have you got any plans to come out to America? No, because it's full of frigging Americans.
Oh, Jesus. Safi Sprocket for the next phone. Is it background noise? Is there a mute option?
I got nothing against ladies in general vlogging, but the main ones are fucking ugly, aren't they? Come on, let's face it. You want to hit them with a fucking ugly stick. Why do men watch them? Men hope to get a glimpse of their boobs or something. Seriously, come on.
Yeah, exactly that. Gus has just said, what camping cot did you buy? Oh God, I got
a king size deluxe bed with a nice white quilt.
I've got the one that's it's basically U-shaped, and you pull it out and stretch it out, and it's also
got one called Lilo Lil.
unloaded. Yeah. Oh God,
It's got its own pillows.
EOX or XEO or something. But yeah, it's a bloody expensive one. But then I've got the Slumberland 6-inch air mattress on it as well. So
is that what you call it?
Pillow. Yeah.
6 inch.
Yeah.
Well, 6 inch. That's Shush, don't tell the missus because she thinks that's 12 inches.
That's not what she tells me.
I think my YouTube's broken. Whenever TMF comes on it, it suddenly changes to a new video. She'll start stopping and squeaking if she goes. Leaf blower and some gaffer tape. Never got out of breath again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's someone's just said? I love the biker scran. How about doing a definitive restaurant cafe greasy spoon? Let's say a national top 50.
What is it? Biker scran with Dick and Dan or something in it?
Yeah.
He was the one that basically he got told off at Super Sausage because someone spotted him and he turned around to him and said, "Do you mind? I'm eating the bloke when you fucking wanker."
He's the type of bloke though. You see him, you instantly want to punch him.
Yeah. He reminds
I wouldn't go that far.
You must remember. Do you remember Benny Hill when Benny Hill used to go up to that bloke and go?
That's what someone should do to his missus, and then her eye might go bing. Sorry, I can't help it. I mean, I'm sure she's a really lovely lady, but when she's talking on camera and her eyes fucking doing this, I ain't got a clue what she's doing. I'm sorry. I'm sure she's a really lovely lady. I'm sorry.
Did you see the video when she passed her A license, and he made it all about him? And I'm like, mate, it's about her, and you've managed to make it about you.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I'm sure they're lovely. I'm sure she's a lovely woman, but she's got eyes like a fucking dead cod. I can't help it.
What's your thoughts on the Zontes 125G? Do you know what? Zontes is actually quite a good brand to come out.
So my mate on it caught fire.
Yeah. Some of the new ones we saw them at the bike show. Zontes are really good. So the thing is, Zontes have now bought out Peugeot as well. So they bought out the rights to the Peugeot scooters.
Because Peugeot have
but they're French anyway, ain't they? So it don't matter. They plug everything up. The French.
Yeah.
You can't even make cars properly.
Zontes is all right. I'll tell you what, I did bloody service this morning on a Citroen C3, right?
Yeah.
Open the bonnet. Was it white?
No, it wasn't. It was a red one.
Oh.
But any car, you open the bonnet. Off to the right-hand side is normally where your airbox is. 4 screws. You take the top off the airbox, pull the filter out, change the filter, put the 4 screw. How do you change the air filter on a Citroen C3?
You send it to RevBomb.
Yeah, you can. What you have to do, you unclip the internal air intake.
Yeah.
You pull off the air sensor valve. You undo the 4 screws. You take the entire airbox out of the car. And then take the lid off the airbox to change the filter and then have to put it back in the car. The only thing they don't tell you is putting it back in the car, you have to hold the back pipe up because there's this stupid little black pipe that sits on the back of the airbox.
Oh, hang on.
When you take the airbox, it drops down. So you're trying to, 15 minutes later, and then you figure it out and you're like, bloody French. They can't. Yeah. And all they do is eat bloody snails and frogs' legs. So they're all vegetarian out there. Mon Dieu, you stupid English person.
I think they're one of other than the Italians, they're probably the laziest fucking race on the planet.
Well, they're not.
And the Spanish.
No,
I mean, the Spanish stop work for half a day because the sun's out. I mean, what the fucking hell's that about? You don't see us stopping, do you? Because the sun's come out. I don't get it.
How much does an MOT cost, Rev? My son is due his standard fee for motorcycles, £29.65, and that is a standard charge across the board. You are not allowed to charge any more than that because it is rated by VOSA. So if you go to a garage and they go, oh, your MOT's 30 quid, you can actually report them. They have to charge the standard fee of £29.65 for a motorbike MOT. If it's a car, it's £54.85. But a lot of people do a cheap MOT and go, oh, we're doing MOTs for 30 quid or we're doing MOTs for 20 quid. A slot, to buy an MOT slot from VOSA, because you buy them in blocks of 200, but a standard MOT slot is about 7 quid.
About £5, isn't it? £5, or has it gone up now?
What, for an MOT slot?
Yeah, it used to be about £5, didn't it?
It's 7 quid now. Yeah, it's about 7 quid a slot to buy an MOT slot for cars and bikes. But then you can charge whatever you want as long as you don't go over what the specified figure is. So cars is £54.85.
A lot of garages tend to lose out money because if you think that a proper MOT should take anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes, their hourly rate's way more than that.
Yeah. Well, we charge what, 120 an hour, and then we get these. You get like the Groupon, because they do Groupon deal on MOT, so you can buy a Groupon MOT for 15 quid. If you're doing Groupon MOTs all day and they're all passes, your garage ain't making no money. You're just going to be a busy fool. So yeah, it's crap. Tosh just said, I'm off to take dogs out. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good weekend. I can do an MOT for a 10. I'm not sure if they're legal. Yeah. Lost leader to get fixed. It can be a lost leader unless you're making money on the upsell. Oh, you need a set of tyres, or your car or your bike could do with a service, or
You'll be surprised because I had a garage a few years ago. This was back when I first ever got on a bike. I had a moped. I took it in for an MOT and they said your brake pads are low, this, that, the other. So obviously took the bike home, dropped the wheels off, and I looked at the brake pads and I thought, they're low, are they? They were like practically brand new. So I went back to the garage, obviously confronted them about it. And they're like, no, they're low. I said, they're not, mate. I've just had the bloody wheels off it. But like you said, it's to try and make some money out of it.
Yeah. See, I had one on, when was it? MOT on Tuesday that I did. And that was, it was a Renault Grand Scenic. Come in. First thing I do is going to do my emissions. Then I do my brake test. Then it goes on the ramp and I do all my lights. But walk round the front. I thought, hang on a minute. There's the headlights. There's the position lights inside the headlights, like you have on a motorcycle. You have a position light. I had no position lights, and I'm looking at it thinking, well, that's a fail. Checked it all, checked the bulbs on it, checked the fuse board. No position lights. I was like, that's a bloody weird one. Until you realise it got DRLs at the bottom.
Oh God.
So in normal mode, with the lights off, the DRLs are bright. When you put the position lights on, the DRLs dim. They become the position lights.
Ah.
Yeah. So you can't fail it because you've got DRLs on the car.
Wow. That's good.
But when I was chatting to Phil's son Taylor, and I said to him, I said, "Oh, bloody hell, it's got DRLs." And he went, "Yeah." He said, "Halford's actually failed a car for it, for no position lights, even though the car had DRLs." The guy said, "No, it's got DRLs. No, you've got to have position lights. We're failing your car." He complained to VOSA. VOSA come in, and the examiner that tested the car got a rap on the knuckles because DRLs count as position lights.
Yeah.
I'd just gone to the toilet and I had a thought. Now, I know I've been drinking since like midday, but
Go on.
Right? Why don't Jewish people have fluffy helmets?
What?
Well, normal. Most men, when you're born, you've got a foreskin, but the Jews have it cut off. So why aren't their helmets always fluffy then in their pants and stuff? I worry about this shit. I tell you. It's just a thought.
Oh, dear, that cracked me up.
I got in the toilet and I thought, hang on, it's like a protective coating, isn't it? Like a cover. But when you peel back the cover, stuff can stick to it.
Hey,
So if you're Jewish and you've got a turtleneck, why the fucking hell don't stuff stick to it?
That's true.
Blake's worrying about this now. I just know
it. Blake's, I'm just here, just listening as I'm working. He's going to be rolling around the floor.
Yeah, he's gone.
Scott's just said, "What the hell are you bloody drinking?"
These are Godfathers. So this is Jack Daniels, Disaronno, and Coke.
I think Andy needs his booze cutting off.
No, I told you I am doing fucking not sober till October.
That's a question for you, Dave. How much do you charge for a full service garage?
On a bike or car?
On a bike.
On your one, panels off, you're looking probably about 250.
250.
Or you go to Darren's and save half the money.
No, it's like, because I'm thinking, because obviously I've had problems, as you know, at the other garage. So I was thinking maybe when I come up in February, getting you filled it all.
That's one thing I will say about anything. If you can find a decent garage that looks after you and treats you right and don't rip you off, they're worth their weight in gold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Andy has shroom powder in that drink. The stuff that we discuss on this channel, and then they're all over there. Is there an easy way that you can mute, turn off call waiting on the phone you're using? Well, probably not. Good luck, Helen. I don't know who Helen is.
Has he got women ringing in? I'm gonna phone in. Should we do a live phone in on air?
Go for it, mate. Go for it.
It'd be funny as fuck, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Here we are. 3 day. I would love to join you on the next ride. Just for clarity, I did say some muck and nick my Colin Dean's. I did 37 years of it, and I'm loving my retirement. Oh, lucky for you.
Well, I am hoping over spring do a motovlogger meet up again with us lot.
Yeah. I think I've drank that same drink that Andy's having. I'm having the same thought sitting on the toilet.
I'm just saying, he just made me wonder, that was all. Wait, now the parrot's going. Shut up, you knob.
Oh, you love that parrot, really.
No, shut up.
I've got a Rally Pro 900 and I've toured all over Europe. Oh, Andy's got a 1250. It's bigger than yours.
Seriously, we met up with people on the tunnel on 125s, on 90cc fucking Vespers and everything. And it don't matter what you ride or what you do. If you enjoy it and you're on two wheels, power to it.
This is what I hate a lot of the biking community, and it is only a small number. The amount of times I see you on a 125, they go, "You can't do that. You can only do it to work or in town." You can
do anything on a 125 that you can do on any other bike. The only thing I'd say is if you were two up and you were doing a lot of places where you go, you'd struggle because of the lack of power.
Yeah.
But if you're on your own, no bother at all.
Yeah. I mean, like this year, if funds allow me, I want to do Scotland.
If you've just
It's
tuned
very
in,
true.
guys, it does
The
get
parrot
crazy,
talks
but this
more
is
sense than I
normal.
do.
It is normal for us like this on a Friday night. It's just the boys getting. It's like blokes being down the pub having a few sherbets and just having a damn good laugh about. The parrot is the only one talking sense. Don't tell him to shut up. It's not what you're right. It's about getting out there. Exactly that. Yeah.
Does anyone hear that? The parrot's just told everyone to shut up.
He made me laugh.
You might be trying to sleep. Whiskey. No, shut up.
Stuart is doing Scotland. Yes, Stuart is doing Scotland, I believe. Yeah, on his next TV.
Yeah, why not? I'll say as soon as I've got the money to be able to do it, I'm doing it. I was planning it with Slow Bones.
Scotland's lovely. Busy, but it can be busy. But yeah, and if you get the right weather, stunning. One of the most stunning places in the world. It really is. And I know I've been to quite a few places, and Scotland is up there. The only thing that puts me off of Scotland is the weather can be shit if you don't catch it right, and there's a lot of traffic because it is stunning. So people are going to
everyone goes to the view, don't they?
Yeah. And the Scottish people are lovely. I tell you, we had such a nice time. Everyone was so friendly.
I'll tell you what, you should be watching because I can't have the volume on. You should be watching this other channel because it's like the facial expressions I'm getting from it's like it's like
I'm trying to watch it, but it just looks like 2 eggs in a box.
I was gonna say it's probably the 2 parts of Right Said Fred with Rick Astley chucked in the middle.
This is Hello Kids. The bold one there. So I've just put it on my TV so Patrick knows who we're talking about.
I'm subscribed to it.
Oh God, you poor shit. Patrick, don't, your IQ level will go down.
Crazy Dad Bikers here. He's Rev, what happened to your face hair? You've just lost 30 years. I know I do look young, don't I? Yeah. It's like
I miss your goatee. It's
everybody misses the goatee.
I think he's fucked up somewhere here because if you actually listen to his live show, he's got cool waiting, and that's all you can hear bleeping off in the background. I tried sending a fucking a rude picture to that number, but it didn't go through.
Good night, guys. Earlier than normal start tomorrow. Stay safe. Gus, thanks for coming in, mate. Cheers, buddy. We'll see you again same time. We'll catch you on the next ride out, Gus. We'll catch up with Gus again. Maybe I should look at you with my glasses. The goatee may make a return later this year. I don't know yet.
As I say, the first time I saw you in September when I came out without it, it was weird.
Yeah. Everyone got used to the goatee because they all said it suited me. So,
what do you think? The first time I ever come across you, you had the goatee.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, I did have the full beard last time, so.
Oh, crikey.
Someone's just said I keep trying to ring it. The phone keeps logging off. The mobile number is not recognised.
There's some guys on there now, right, saying I ride 2 up sometimes with my daughter and my wife, and he's asking Andy how he copes if he has to carry extra weight. Well, his wife's got a fat ass and he stays in posh hotels, so he ain't got to carry a fucking tent, has he?
Yeah.
What a stupid question.
These have got to be people he actually knows.
I don't know, some foreign guy.
Because if
he come over on a dinghy.
If people like normal people like us trying to ring in and can't get through, it tells you, doesn't it?
Laugh. These people are ringing up like there's plenty of Eastern European people on there, and they're asking questions. Like, oh, how'd you carry your dinghy on a bike from Kent?
Someone's just said, "Oh, this is like watching guys down, watching like three guys down the local pub." Hello, did you get that idea from my live stream?
Offensor's put use a hotel.
Yeah,
that's funny as fuck.
Oh dear.
Okay, I've got to turn it off because I'm just going to get in trouble. What I'm putting on there.
Cope with the weight. Use a hotel. Less cider next time you try one of these. Oh, someone's just said, but evening, lads. I love this format for a live. Yeah, well, guess who thought of this fucking format in the first place? That's why it's called Friday Night Live.
Oh dear.
He's got 423. I've got 23. But am I worried? No. Absolutely.
Yeah, but question you've got to ask yourself is how many of them are fake accounts?
Well, yeah. He's probably got 26 little Asians sitting at keyboards.
Yeah. I quite believe it, to be honest with you.
BK's just said this is a proper biker pub live stream. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it is. Oh God.
Is it me? Or just really good TV like he's wearing makeup?
Jay, we're talking about another channel that is decided to do a Friday night live stream at 8 o'clock to match me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. You look like I should lock away my kids. Well, yeah. If you go onto the channel that says "Hello, kids,"
how the fuck has he not been sued for using that line yet?
Well, yeah.
The first ever video I came across of it, the first thing I thought of was Jimmy Savile.
Yeah. Hello, kids. Yeah, but I did it a while back. We're all sitting around the campfire. Everyone's got a mouthful of beer, and I've got my phone out. I've gone, "Hello, kids. We're at Wildbat this weekend, and what a great weekend it is. We're meeting up with Richie Vida." And Richie Vida's sitting there going,
"What the fuck?"
Next thing you hear is they're all of them. I've stopped and went, "See you soon, kids. Bye." And all these blokes all sitting there with beers, and they've all gone.
I just can't help thinking that this hire kids thing stems from Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, you got it with it.
I just, hire kids. Yeah. Is this your penis?
Now then.
It's a bit like Rolf Harris, he puts it in and says, "Can you tell what it is?" Yeah, Rolf, it's your cock.
Yeah, spat my drink.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If cope with the weight, use a hotel. Oh God, what is that? What's that one? He's there was one I've just seen it. Oh, he's pulled it. He's pulled it off.
Excuse me? Are we talking about Rolf Harris again?
No, I'm on about someone. He put the question: how do you cope with the weight on your bike? Cope with the weight.
Who's come up with the answer? It's like most bikes will have a maximum carry weight. Now, most big bikes have a maximum carry weight of somewhere around 220 kilos.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you throw a pillion on and a rider on, they're around the 200 kilo mark.
Yeah.
So it doesn't leave you a lot for luggage and stuff, but most bikes are underestimated on what they can actually carry because the bike will cope. Okay, providing that your brakes are tip top and your tires are up to rate, you should be fine. But you just have to allow more time for braking.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be able to accelerate as fast as you would as if you're on your own. You just adjust your riding style.
Yeah. Someone had actually.
If you're having to ask someone that question after carrying your wife on the back of the bike and all your crap,
you're in trouble.
What the fuck are you doing on the bike?
Yeah, but someone had put on the stream, "Don't take your wife." Then,
yeah,
he's pulled it off.
It's like I dare any man on this planet to tell my wife she ain't going when I go on tour, because that is a fight you ain't winning.
No,
no.
It's like when I had my little courtesy bike, that little YBR 125 I had. I took that two up. Coped with it.
They're saying don't put all the weight on the panniers.
Now two up. I'm just waiting for the police to pull me over because I'm on L plates.
Someone just said, try clipping some of the weight to the handlebars. And well, if you'd have seen Richard Dolby's GTR when he took that on holiday and he'd got that net round the front of the bike.
How did he not get pulled for that? I still don't know.
The thing is, all the stuff he had in it in the bags were quite light, to be fair.
Yeah.
It just looked like it was over wrapped.
Yeah.
It was funny though.
Unless they put it on a weighbridge, they'll never know.
No.
Yeah. But him and Matt went all the way around, did a complete tour with just that one bike, and it was like, bloody hell. Or stick a trailer on the bike, yeah. At the point, that defeats the point of having a bike, though.
Yeah. If you got a trailer, you might as well have a car, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we've been on tour and seen a few Gold Wings towing trailers and stuff. But yeah, no, I couldn't do it. If I can go with a missus for 2 weeks around Europe and not need stuff like that, it's doable. People pack too much when they go away. Simple as that. You won't use half of it.
I hear new KTMs this year are coming with a free Labrador dog, so the rider don't have to walk home alone.
What's going to happen with KTM?
They're still in. They're in voluntary.
Well, they put themselves in voluntary, and all that's done is done that to all their creditors.
Yeah,
that's all they've done. Let's face it, with the way that KTM are at the minute and the fact that they've put themselves into receivership or whatever it is they put themselves into, would you feel confident in buying one?
No.
Quick one, Jay. Let's just say if you put in Misseng, you might find it. And he flies a plane, so yeah.
Just type in to find it.
You're going to go and troll it. KTM are doing VAT-free prices now. Cheers, Jules. Really?
No, they've got to try and sell their stock to claw back the 2.5 billion that they've got.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Oh, someone's just said to him, "Blimey, you've done an hour and a half. Must be a record for you." Oh, really?
Although if it's VAT-free, they're 13.90 might. That 13.90. I wouldn't buy the 13.90 Adventure, but I am looking at the 13.90 Super Duke.
Give us a sec. I need a beer, boys.
I'm toying with the idea of just buying one and throwing it in the garage as an absolute lunatic of a bike. As a toy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy the Adventure because it's too close to the Beamer.
Yeah.
But the Super Duke I would consider.
As I say, I do like the look of your Beamer, especially since you've done the headlight and that.
Yeah, I've got the GS2 how I want it. The new one's growing on me.
Yeah.
But I just don't see how the new bike is 12 to 15 grand better than my bike. It's just not.
Yeah. Not
and that's where I'm at with it at the minute. Maybe in 3 years, 2 years time.
Yeah.
Maybe. But it's just like, do I really want to take 15 grand out of my savings to buy the new one? Yeah. When I don't think it's 15 grand more than the 1250. It's just not.
No.
Oh, that's better. Got a nice little bit of that.
What is it?
Grouse.
Not bad for a cheap Scotch.
Yeah. It's even better when you put a bit of Coke with it.
Yeah, however you enjoy it, as long as you enjoy it.
Well, I can't drink it neat because I'm at work tomorrow, so. Right. Anyway, let's go through some of these. I saw one of the new GSs. Yeah, it's all right if you like Lego. It is. It literally looks like someone's just stuck a Lego brick on the bike.
My thing is, as well, I mean, it's come with all these mounting points for the for their own side bags and their own tank bag, but they're all quick release, so you can't leave them on the bike because some fucker's just going to nick them. And I'll guarantee you, the shoulder bags and the tank bag are going to set you back £500 or £600. People just pull a red tag and they're down the road with it. I mean, my Lone Riders were 206 quid, my Lone Rider bags. But they're all tied on from the back. You wouldn't get them off.
No.
And I bet the BMW ones are coming in about the same price. And all you got to do is pull that little red tag and walk down the road with it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Good Bushmills whiskey. That's a good one, yeah.
Did I just see something about bike?
You'll be getting an electric bike in a couple of years.
I reckon it won't. Well,
I think electric bike round town would be ideal.
Mm.
Yeah,
we can take it to Simon's, park it outside his house, and he'll burn it for us.
Yeah. But they're already backtracking, aren't they, on the old electric?
I'll show you a bottle of scotch.
Because I saw it the other day. Apparently, they're not selling as well as they thought. Wow, I wonder who could have predicted that other than the whole of the fucking country.
Exactly that, yeah.
I'm not being funny. I'm not saying electric isn't the way to go. But what I'm saying is it's not the only renewable energy we could be using.
Here, RB, when you come round next time, I'll give you a drop of this.
Oh, what's that?
This is £660 a bottle.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay. Yeah, it's 49-year-old.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was something left to me by my dad, and I think it works out at something like just under £50 a shot.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
And my old man left it in the bottom of his wardrobe.
Oh, here we are.
And when I got it, it was unopened, and the starting price at auction would have been $660. That's the starting price at auction.
Jesus.
But my brother said you should sell it, and the first thing I'd done was opened it Christmas Day, and we started drinking it.
Fair enough.
It's a damn good one. Ooh.
I'd never walk into a shop and pay that kind of money for a bottle of whiskey, but as I had one, I thought, fuck it, I'm drinking it.
But wouldn't do it for me now. Yeah, electric's all right if as a starter to go somewhere. I'd rather go India and ride tuk-tuks. I'll tell you what, there is a company in the UK that is making a fortune at the moment because they're importing tuk-tuks and registering them on a British. Yeah, we had one in. We did the MOT on it.
I want a tuk-tuk with a V8.
Ooh,
that'd be cool. Yeah, James
Bond style.
Electric bikes are for golfers. They're only one ball. Oh, Tracy's in the side chat. Hello, Tracy. She's here. She's at karaoke as well. So yeah. You can tell what account is mine. Can you tell? Oh God! Quick! I'm going to jump over here. Oh God! Where's the TMF? Let's have a quick look. Oh, just keep trolling. Is this the free thumbs live? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just woke up again. How does anyone find this channel interesting?
It's not every time he talks, you want to go to sleep.
How many folk can I ask that dismiss KTM that have never ever ridden one? I've ridden KTM.
I've ridden several KTMs.
Yeah, I had the original.
I've got a really good KTM dealer next to me as well.
Yeah, I had a 422 stroker when I was 14, 15, when I was motocrossing for Team KTM. Great two-strokers. But their road bikes, the quality of the road bikes is crap at the moment.
They're just having so many problems, aren't they? So many recalls, so many issues, electrical problems. They're having gearbox problems, and it's a shame, really, because it's a big brand.
Yeah,
it's up there, isn't it? It's up there with Suzuki and Kawasaki and BMW, and it's just I could just see it going down the pan, and that's just a tragedy, really, for the bike industry, I think.
BK's just said, I've got another window open trying to find Rev Bomb's longest Friday night live. It was 4 and 3/4 hours. Because we started at 8, we rolled through to, I think it was just after midnight. And then obviously
Zed took over, didn't he?
Zed took over, and I jumped off of mine and went on to Zed's, and then we went from Zed's into Military Bikers channel. Because Military Biker, he started at 2 a.m.
Crikey.
So, yeah, and I think I came off that stream at 6 because it was one of the Saturdays that I wasn't working. and we came off the stream at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd been on camera for 10 and a bit hours. Yeah, that was the longest one we did. I did 8 till 12, just after 12. Then Zed went for 2 hours, and then we all jumped from Zed's across the Military Bikers channel, and we did another. I think it was another 2.5, 3 hours on that. So yeah, because that was the one that Stevie, where the guy got his how do I put it politely, gonads out.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he got his balls out.
Yeah.
I remember that one now.
Yeah, so that was you won't see that on TMF's channel. Mind you, it looks like a couple of bollocks on each end. Oh God, Jay's just said on here, I need sunglasses, your foreheads are blinding me. What time are the carers coming over to tuck you guys into bed? BK's just said, was that James? Yeah, that was the night it was James as well.
Someone should ask the critic, why is Really Good TV the only one with makeup on out of you three?
Oh Jesus!
Next week he'll be on with a dress.
The thing is, they've not even muted him yet, and he's still putting questions in there. Are you guys on trikes for your Zimmer frames?
Oh dear.
Oh, I do like
He's just put, what time are the carers coming over to tuck you guys in bed?
Jay's just
Are you not on trikes for your Zimmer frames?
He's just gonna get trolled to fucking eat.
Oh dear.
It has to be done.
Oh, someone's just said, can you ban the trolling? Someone's just said, just
have you
ignore
guys considered hair transplants? Oh dear.
Oh,
just keep trolling.
Away you go. Must come on some Friday night. Sounds interesting. I'll
yeah.
tell you what. It's like this every Friday night, isn't it?
Most Fridays.
Most Fridays. What you see is what you get with us. We tend to start off chatting about bikes, and then it bucks off at a different angle. It just goes off here, there, and everywhere. But oh Jesus, Jamie's
I'm
joking.
going to ask a question. What do you ride more, your wife or your BMW?
No carers tucking them in, just white coats. Jesus Christ! Right. Anyway, let me go back. Anyway, let me just go back. Let me go back to some of these questions now. I think CF Moto dragged KTM down. CF Moto are knocking out some bloody good bikes at the moment.
They are. I think KTM have been in trouble for quite a while, to be fair. I think, if anything, CF Moto might be a bit of their saviour.
Yeah. Not even Friday night you can get your bikes out, is it? From bikes to giraffes, nothing's off topic. No, it's not.
What do you ride more, your boyfriend or your 125? Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh Jesus.
It won't be long before the Missing Dick Flyer boots it.
Oh Jesus H. Oh, here we are. Have you got? What do you ride more, your boyfriend or the 125?
That you, Andy?
No, I'm not doing that. Each to their own. Let them get on with it. I couldn't care less. I like Bruce.
Yeah,
Bruce, really good TV. He's not a bad channel. And he's a little bit up his own arse, but he's doing his own thing. You don't have to watch him. Take him with a pinch of salt. Not bothered.
Yeah,
I just can't watch his wife because like that eye thing fucks me right up.
No, Bruce is all right. I've met Bruce quite a few times. So
I want to meet them.
Yeah, but
I'm hoping I'll see it Wild Bad this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them on Friday Night Live because they wouldn't be able to handle the pace of the Friday Night Live.
No.
It's
No,
not.
I just think it's why it's like the Three Stooges. She just needs a good smack on the side of the fucking head. See if that old eye comes back in line.
Put it on the balance machine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can't help it. Never know what you're looking at. You're the bloke over your shoulder.
The thing is, the Friday nights with me, it's like it could be me on my own. I could have like the three of us here. There could be 8 of us on. We've had 8-9 people on my live stream.
I think you've had up to 10, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had up to with mine I can get 10 people on now.
Yeah,
and but we've had like Drew on, Hell's on 2 Wheels. We've had Military Biker on. We normally have when the clocks kick round into the summer, we'll get Rowley Keith on, get Roland on, and Chewy and all the guys from Australia and New Zealand. And then we obviously get people like this lot in as well. Sarah does moto. And everyone knows who Sarah is because obviously the other half as well, the big Scottish Harley riders. Yeah. So yeah, we get loads of people in there as well. So yeah, Scott just said when she cries tears, they run down her back. Oh Jesus H Christ! What has happened to Friday night? Oh Jesus! He said, does the brilliant new Honda Hornet 1000 have DGT? Don't you mean DST or DCT?
DCT, isn't it?
Yeah, it's DCT. Dual clutch.
I wouldn't know when he rides his Honda. Does he put a new man pad in or not?
I just love it when people are.
I had to laugh right now.
You've got 3 professional riders there.
Yeah. He done one of his last tour video when he was touring around some of the Alps and some of the places we're getting, and he's going on about these fucking hairpins on his Goldwing. Fuck off! I'd get an Arctic round some of them cunts he was moaning about.
Oh God, he's just said
what the fuck?
Bruce, lend Andy some of your beard for his head. Jesus H. But someone's just said, does the new Honda Hornet have DGT? Don't you mean DCT, which is dual clutch transmission? If you're going to ask a bike related question,
it's the way it's going now, though, isn't it? I mean, even the BMWs, they're clutchless now. You've got a clutchless. Yeah. They're all going that way. I must admit, it's something I really fancy trying. For a touring bike, I think it would be, pretty good.
Yeah. But you wouldn't want it. They proved the point with the Africa Twin and the DCT when it's trying to do trail riding and it keeps shifting between the gears. You've got
to have the idea of putting it into manual, isn't it?
Well, exactly.
You've got that option to put it into manual.
Well, if you're going to put it into manual, why not just get a bike with a clutch?
Yeah, it's true.
Mr. Fish had one, didn't he? Africa Twin with DCT.
Yeah. It's just. Sarah's just said, may as well go electric then. Yeah.
No, pass.
I'll tell you what KTM do well is that they put all the kit on smaller CCs like backlight, switch gear, slipper clutches. Good. Yeah. Because who was it? Someone borrowed if you remember my ZX7 that I had. You must remember my green Kawasaki is in the my green Ninja. So that was.
I still haven't got past the phase you were wearing leather chaps, to be honest.
True, yeah. But someone had a go at my Kawasaki, and he said to me, he said,
which part of you's Kawasaki?
He said, if you dump the clutch on your ZX7, you need a new clutch in it. And I went, what do you mean?
I've got that image.
He spins and spins and spins. I went, no, it's got a slipper clutch on it.
Has anyone else got that image? Has anyone ever seen? You've all seen American Pie, right?
Yeah.
American Pie, the wedding, where Mr. Belvedere's got the arseless chaps.
Yeah.
I can't get that fucking image out of my head with RB and the arseless chaps. I can't get it out of my head.
Oh Jesus!
Oh dear.
I'll do it down Graffiti Tunnel for you.
Excellent.
DCT is great. Once you get used to it, you'll not want to ride a manual again. Nah, not for me.
I think he's got his place. He's got his place.
It's got his place, but yeah. Kawasaki's a great fun bike. There's a switch on the handlebar to manually upshift or downshift.
Unless you ride a Honda Scott, and then DCT is not good. It's just gay.
Oh yes, yeah, Vincent, yeah, just reminded that. Yeah, Rev did do that once. That was when we did. Oh God, what was it? We did an R1 day at Mallory Park, and I'd got a brand new pair of Dainese levers on. Rode to Mallory on the Ninja. And we used the Trax R1 bikes, brand new R1s. We're all chasing down this, basically the lap guy, the training guy, and he's come flying around the corner, gone down the Mallory straight, and there's a little hump. So he's popped a wheelie. As he come down, he slammed his sump into the track and cracked his sump all over the track. Oil patch everywhere. I'm the first one to go through it, and I'm shit, speed wobble. And all I did was just yank left, laid the bike down and slid down the track holding the bike, picked the bike up, went to go back in the race and got black flagged to the pits. And they went, no, because you dropped the bike, you've got to go to the pits. Got to the pits. You all right? I went, yeah, just slid down the track. And one of the guys went, quick, give us a phone, give us a phone. He stood behind me doing this. And I went, what are you doing? And he went, mate, you've got to see this. And then he showed me the photo. I'd slid the back out of my levers, but I'd got 2 round holes where my arse cheeks were. And
that wasn't from the slide, mate. That was from Barry and Bill.
Yeah. But I had to ride home in my levers with my arse cheeks hanging out. So they lent me a set of tracksuit bottoms. Because my arse cheeks were on show when I was riding.
I never get that question, right? Someone's just asked, what can I change my Honda Blackbird for? I love my Blackbird and use it a lot, but there's no obvious replacement. Then why fucking change it? Unless it's completely fucked.
Yeah.
I never understand that sort of question.
No.
If you love what you're riding, it don't matter how old it is, what CC it is, or what make it is. If you enjoy riding it, why fucking change it?
Yeah.
I really don't understand that kind of question, but
This is why I stuck with my Lex motor.
Yeah, but if that's what you like, why change it?
Yeah.
Someone else has just put, this picture looks like the ascent of man in an egg sandwich. Is a street triple too much of a bike for you guys to handle? Does your 125 have stabilizer? Donut warning.
I might put up, I've just landed in Kent on my dinghy. Does your garage have a spare room above it?
Have you thought about what's replacing your brilliant Blackbird with the Honda Fireblade? Why would you get rid of a Blackbird to replace it with a Fireblade? That makes sense, does it?
No.
Can you actually say Blackbird now, or have got to say ethnic?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sarah just said old technology on the Black, but they were still good bikes. So the Blackbird was a good bike.
And damn freaking quick and all.
Oh, that's better.
Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have new technology on the bikes, but there was nothing wrong with what we did have.
Can't listen to the hairy bikers from Temu any longer. Oh, did anybody see that Temu warehouse that went up in flames?
No.
It's 50.
There goes your cheap ass bits.
Yeah, 57,000 square foot of Temu went up in flames. They
lost. It only went up because of an insurance claim.
Yeah, but they only lost $100, didn't they?
Yeah, everything else was discounted.
Oh, Jay's just said, when you go black, you never go back. Fireblade's amazing with all. the new Fireblade has got a lot of tech on it, but I just like a good old fashioned engine. Just take away all the tech, and just put the skills to the rider.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got none of them, so give me more tech.
Yeah,
that's the problem, isn't it? 99.9% of the people on the road ain't got the fucking skill and need the tech.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah,
you just give me a rear brake, a front brake, because if you remember when we came down to you, Jamie, and I'd literally just had the Dunlop Trail Maxes on, and Rhythmic was following me down. And I said to you, we'd backed off by about 100 yards when we were going round the corners and going round to go onto the M3 from the M25.
To fall off.
Yeah. Well, the back end was just sliding. It was all over the place. And he said to me, he said, I thought you were going to slide the bike out. I went, no, you just let the front end do its own thing. The rear will follow. You ride it like
that ride as well. When we were going to Portsdown, you corner and it slipped a little bit.
Yeah. But you get used to it. You ride it. You don't ride it like a road bike. You ride it like a motocross bike.
Yeah.
So, you know, you just let the bike do its own thing. So, yeah, just forget the tech, all the ABS and the traction control and that.
Just if all that's kicking in all the time, then you're riding it wrong anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So just give me a clutch and 2 brakes and a set of tyres, and that'll do me.
Exactly.
Don't need an engine then. What are you going to do?
Exactly. BK just said, I'm not into all the tech. Give me an old bobber any day. Yeah. All the gear, no idea. Still need a degree of skill to ride 1000cc sport. I'll tell you what, one of the hardest bikes that I had, and it was a beautiful bike, but you had to you got off the bike and you were sweating your cods because you worked yourself to the limit. And that was I had an old Laverda Jota 1000. I'm talking 1986, 87 when I had my Jota. But that was a hard bike.
They won the darts. Good. I'm glad he beat. I'm glad. Cheers, Patriot. I'm glad he beat. What was the outcome? What was the sets? Because I've not got the darts.
Oh, Littler's just won the darts.
Yeah, good. I'm glad he beat fucking that Dutch twat Gerwin. He's so far up his own arse.
Oh, my sat nav's not working. We already go to the shop across the road.
And he'd done it in 2 hours as well, so it must be a 7-3. Brilliant. Yeah. I'm glad he got a spanking. Cheers, mate.
Excellent. Right. Let's just see what they're saying. Oh, God, someone else is having a go.
That's now. A nice £500,000 paycheck for a 17-year-old, isn't it?
Someone's just said that. Andy's headset needs
in a year,
Ariel.
About 1.3 million now.
Someone's just said to him his headset looks like it needs a Teletubby aerial on top. Sarah's off. Have a great night, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for coming in, Sarah. All the best to you and Gareth as well. Look after yourself, guys. If you haven't seen Gareth's workout video before Sarah goes, Gareth's doing all this muscly stuff. I think it's like Scottish strongman competition. But Christ almighty, he's banging some muscle on there. So, yeah, well done to Gareth. So, yeah, he's really pushing himself hard there. That's what I love. People, just seeing what you can do. Just push your limits a little bit more. Just be, don't be afraid of pushing boundaries. Love it. Brilliant. I've heard all adventure bike riders' sat-navs don't work. Apparently, they only go to Starbucks and back home. That's it. No, my GTR was programmed for super sausage and home, and that was it.
My sat-nav's been to 14 countries on my GS. So that's 14 different countries with 14 different Starbucks.
I'll tell you what, because I've got my Garmin Zumo now wired onto the bike. But
yeah, I sold mine.
Yeah, there's some you've got like bird's eye view. Right. Put your audio on it, and you can drop satellite maps on it, and yeah, really good stuff. Christ, we've been on for nearly 2 hours now. This is wicked.
You're welcome.
So TMF for the darts. Ask Mark about his dividers. Great show, well done. Thanks, lads. I think they're wrapping up.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh, well, these old farts haven't got the stamina, have they?
No. Good night. Oh, sorry.
Good night. Oh, Jesus Christ. I tell you what, it's a good bit of whiskey, that grouse.
I might put on it as an avid skipper of of Missing Dick's Flyer channel. Is there any way I can block you, fucking idiot?
BK's has just said they got no stamina. Yeah, exactly. I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning as well. So it's only what? Jesus Christ, 7 hours away.
You only need 5 or 6 hours at the most, anyway.
Yeah, I only need. It's the same as what I normally do. 5 hours sleep every night. So yeah,
well, that's it.
I can live on 4 hours. I've done that before.
You three are so funny. Love watching you guys. And they're not talking about us. They're talking about the other channel. You ought to come over here, mate. Your sides would be splitting.
Splitting, you have an heart attack.
Can I say I'm envious of Teapot's beards? Has Missenden got a flag?
The only problem is, if I had a beard like that, I'd keep 2 days' worth of sandwiches in the cunt.
Has Missenden got a flag? But has Missenden got a flag and Piggy's got no? I've got a sticker board. Well, so have I. So have I. I have 2 sticker boards. Right, let's. Yeah, there's 2 there. Yeah. So you've got. Let's have a Square Slice Moto, NC 500, Daverside Card Dog, Simon GTR, Haggis Whisperer, Tins on Tour, Junkyard Dadski, John Diard McLean, Lockwood, Dad and Mad, up there, Rev Bomb, Mama Soap, Military Biker, Casamoto, Mama Soph, Bikes, Beards and Brews, Rev Monkey, Lockwood. Who else we got? Oh, Biker Steve, who's now on TikTok. And on the board over there, which is that one up there, we've got Hells on 2 Wheels, Slow Rider, Boo Rider, Jamie's Biking Adventures. Don't know who he is. Rev Bomb and Oakley Motorcycle Club and Can-Am and PSP Tommy.
Me, I can see me.
And Andy, where's your ding, ding, ding. You're up there somewhere. Andy GSA Tractors up there.
You know you made it when you got your own sticker.
Oh, and yeah, but I wouldn't mind. But Crazy Dad Bikers, he said, I'll send you a sticker. Look at the size of that bloody sticker up there.
That's compensation for his penis.
It is, isn't it?
You'll be buying a Porsche next.
Exactly.
Or a Tesla.
Who else is up there that I've missed out? Oh, we got Bad Boy Biker as
Fucking
well.
hell, this is like watching the other channel. Turn your head round, you bald fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I hide mine. Mine's hidden at the back. Oh, and of course,
how's the old burning
bomber
game, Dave? How are you getting on with doing your old burning on the wood?
I'm still doing it. I've got where's my other ones that I've been doing? We started the new ones now, so we've got the Revibon ones now. So started on them.
You want to start doing bigger things like placemats and stuff like that?
You mean all that up there?
Yeah.
We've started them already. So we have. I've got some really good ones actually.
I shouldn't have asked, should I?
You've started me now. So these hang in your toilet. No job's finished until the paperwork's done. So
I like that.
These are available at £3 a time. So
I got one in my toilet that says it's the best seat in the house.
What else we got? Oh, you'll like these. So if you fancy a little bit of pizza and you want to put it on there, we do these ones. Slice, baby. So yeah, most of these are all about £3 a time. So yeah, we sell loads of these actually. And you may have
You must be
noticed,
minted then. Old entrepreneur of wood burning.
yeah,
That pays for the tea fund.
exactly. That pays for this coffee fund when we go out. And then
all profits go to Emma's Cafe.
Yeah.
oh yeah. And then Mrs. B does these, so she does the diamond art wind chimes as well. So
That's better than the crap you're doing. I mean, that's nice.
We've got Home Where the Heart Is, A True Friend Leaves Paw Prints on Your Heart. I've got loads of dogs and cat ones up there, and yeah, we do them £3 a pop.
The missus says she wants a Star Trek one.
I can do you a Star Trek one.
Not me. Don't look at me. It's fucking her, isn't it? I couldn't give a fuck about live long and prospering.
No, I'll do you one with a piece of poo. Star Trek. This is the captain's log.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, she wants that. She wants that. You got to do it now. And she'll hold you to it. I tell you, I'll bring her around. She'll fucking haunt you till it's done.
7 hours away. You don't need much sleep when you're a pensioner. Exactly. Yeah. Done anything new on your laser? I'm looking at getting a 3D printer. Once to check it out. 3D printers are good actually. But I just decided to have a laser. One angle, it looks like it's giving the finger. I've got one in the toilet. It says £50 an hour. This is the captain's bundle. But she's got shitloads of this diamond art everywhere. So yeah, the best bit is I've still got up there.
Nice.
That's one. That's my little Harley man, my little Harley gnome. And then the other one is that one. I collect little gnomes. I'm a massive Groot fan, so I can't move them. But hiding up in the corner over there.
Yeah, some guys just put this. John Powell's just put
the one
really
at the back
good.
is a wooden etching.
My daughter rides, but her boyfriend doesn't, much to my amusement. Yes, he does. He rides your fucking daughter. I'm going to tell him. What a fucking thing to say. My daughter rides, but her boyfriend doesn't. Fuck off. Her boyfriend's backscuttling your daughter, mate.
Hold on. Let me have a quick read of these.
Have that fucking image, you can't.
Hold on.
Well, what a thing to put on fucking social media.
Yeah.
My daughter rides, but my daughter's boyfriend doesn't. Yes, he does. He rides the arse off your daughter.
Her boyfriend, yeah. I've heard great things about Guzzies. Someone ought to go in there and tell him that. Your daughter does ride. She rides.
Look, I know several women that have took up riding with no male input. Yeah, they're called fucking lesbians. What the fuck?
Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Who needs to be depressed when you can
I'll
come
just
on
reply to that.
Friday,
Yeah, they're called lesos.
right?
I couldn't help it. I don't give a monkey's hoot.
What's that? Is that the parrot or is that the missus?
No, the parrot's actually sound though. This time of night he sleeps. He sleeps like a fucker. He'll start snoring in a minute, the cunt.
I said, how many places has he been banned from now?
I've been banned from everywhere. You're not allowed an opinion in this country anymore, are you?
I thought that was peaky, Lolly. Oh, Slow's just said, unless she's on top. Oh, jeez. I knew a lesbian dinosaur once.
Oh, my God.
No, it was called a Lickalotopus. I can get away with that one as well because it's now after 10 o'clock.
You two are going to be the death of me.
I think I'm a lesbian because I like licking a lot of puss.
Oh. Someone, oh, they're still there. Someone just said to him, oh, you lot still here. Fantastic show, chaps. I'll tell you what, you ought to see mine. Oh, come across to my channel.
Yeah, fantastic show as long as you can stay awake.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we've got 25 watching at the moment, so yeah, it's going up. I can't repeat that one. You got the Indian lesbian.
Oh dear.
You have to watch it because if they sit a bit too near the fire, she renames herself. She's called.
I understand why women become lesbians, and every heterosexual man understands why. Could you suck a cock?
Exactly.
Well, you got to ask yourself. That's why they become lesbians, isn't it?
That's what you. There's the other one, isn't there, where you sit too near the fire with your legs open. It's called singe it.
Oh, yeah.
Phil.
Oh, someone's
gone right downhill since you let me join.
I know. Someone's just said on his. Oh, that's a good idea for my midweek stream. Maybe I should have a call in. Yeah, I tell you what. Next week,
Peaky's only on there to plug his channel. Bless him.
Yeah.
Who? What was I
I don't really hear much from Peaky anymore.
I actually get on all right with him. So yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I'll tell you what. We'll open the phone lines up next week, but I'll get a burner cell.
Yeah.
Hello, Dave speaking. What do you want? No, bye. Next.
You're calling up about your own.
I can only assume Peaky's on there to try and plug his own channel. Bless him.
Most of the pinch is calling for my lives.
Fair play. Why not? I might plug my channel. Anyone want to see some shit I put up?
Do you know what? I'm not really. As I said to you when we started the stream tonight, I'm not bothered whether I've got 2 people watching or 200. You know, we're just sitting here having a laugh, having a giggle, having a Friday. You know, we could be sat down the pub having a beer and just chatting across.
They're very serious on that. They're very serious on that. There's some serious questions going in.
This is the problem, isn't it? A lot of the bigger YouTubers, as they get bigger, they get more serious, and that takes the fun out of doing this.
It does take the fun out of it. I as I say, you know, with all my videos, I have a laugh because someone said to me recently on one of the things, he said, yeah, but you don't describe the bikes when you do a test ride. And I went, no, because the test ride is for the customer. It's not for you to watch. It's for the customer.
Why describe it? Why not get off your fucking ass, go down there?
I can't help thinking that TMF's a bit like our government, so out of fucking touch with the average person.
Yeah.
Or is that just me?
No,
you're bang on.
The government is out of touch with the average person. Everyone would agree that. They ain't got a fucking clue because they're all millionaires with silver spoons up their shitter. No. And I think TMF's pretty much the same way. He ain't got a fucking clue about the average person who rides a bike, but that's just my opinion.
He doesn't even have a clue on the bike.
It's like, because someone said to me, he said, all you talk about when you do is like what you're doing during the week, what's going on at the garage, and it's basically an insight into your life on a daily basis. Yeah, I love it.
That's what makes it fun. That's what attracted me to your channel in the first place.
Because I just chat about crap.
Yeah.
It's like just I always say me being me. You know,
I talk shit, I waffle on. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it.
Yeah, exactly that. So yeah, and as I say, you know, when you meet me in the flesh at the garage, what you see on camera is exactly the same as what I am in the garage. But,
just confirmed cock.
Yeah, but you know, if you're going to work in a garage, you give 100% to every job you do, and I've got that passion for biking. You know, I love what I do. I love riding my bike. I love meeting all this guy. The amount of times we went out last year, ride outs, and we did HCAF, and we've done super sausage and gasoline juice and that. And he always picks the phone. Oh, you out this weekend? And then my phone goes off, and you're like, "Oh, Andy's message," and you open it up, and I'm like, "Oh, I'll take that off to the office and go and watch that video."
We'll have to get him down here for a motor vlog next year if he's away.
But yeah, you know, all the people that are on this channel, even the guys in the side chat down there, and Jules as well. You know, too commercial in his thinking instead of just talking what real bikers talk about. You know, I chat with Jules, and Jules chats with me, and we've got our nice little WhatsApp channel, and we all chat WhatsApp. Some of the stuff we share on that, because I put the bubble bath one up today with the space shuttle, and she said to me, "You can't put that up," and I went, "Yeah, that's all right. It's just a bit of banter. It's bants with the boys, you know. It's nothing to do with bikes, but it's a little bit of fun. It's like the one. Oh God, what was the one I put the other day? Oh, let me just come out. Let me go into the.
But chat drives my boss nuts. Every time my phone goes off, he goes, "Who's that?" It goes, "It's the motor
Oh,
vlog."
yeah. And I said to Andy, I said, "I've got you some pills." Old fart. And that one as well. And you know, you can see what it says, but yeah. And he went, "Don't worry, I've got a big box of those." You know, oh yeah. And then Julian went, "Yeah, but I've got these ones."
Yeah.
I take 2 of them a day, and they don't work. I can tell you.
But that's my sort of sense of dark humour. You know, there's no crisis in life that a glass of wine or an orgasm can't cure. It's pretty much or a good ride on your bike.
Yeah.
But it's just the weird sense of humour everybody in our group's got. You know, it's not for some. A lot of people that have joined the group have all decided, "Oh, I don't want to be in the group anymore," because the banter that goes on. But those that are in the group now we have a bloody good laugh between all of us. Next year, 26. Why not this year? Exactly. I bought some new Viagra. I've got a new kickstand for my bike. I've tried that Viagra. It actually works really well. It stops you peeing on your shoes, doesn't it? Oh Jesus. Yeah.
I say nothing.
But yeah, they do the eye drops now as well. They do the Viagra eye drops. Yeah, it makes you look hard.
We're getting into dad joke territory now. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, if Scott's just said I got one stuck in my throat, I did that with a stiff neck. Oh, it's all coming out now, isn't it? Oh, he's doing shout outs now because he's obviously getting desperate.
Or is he?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got a phone in customer. Let's listen. Because it's funny. I might ring. I've got to ring it.
Don't ring it.
I'm ringing it. Fuck it. I'm going to ring it.
Right. Viagra hair pills. I grew a 2-foot beard in 10 minutes.
Yeah. If you're a bit of a cock as a person, like what I is,
Yeah.
right? And you got a bald head, does that mean you're circumcised?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I actually went out to Rome last month, met up with the Pope. Well, I tried to meet up with the Pope. So we pitched up the camping tent in St. Peter's Square, and every day the Pope come out and he looked at me and he went past and nothing. 10 days I was in St. Peter's Square waiting for the Pope, not a thing. Then the Pope comes out. This homeless guy turns up and pitches his cardboard box next to me. Pope drives down the road, stops, gets out of the Pope mobile, walks up to the guy with the cardboard box and goes, I went, bugger. I went up this homeless bloke and I went, oi. I said, I've been here for 10 days. I said, you've been here for like 24 hours and the Pope comes up and blesses you? And he went, no, he didn't bless me, mate. And I went, he didn't? And he went, no. He went, listen to me, you homeless bum. Pick up your tent and off.
Got on there watching Free Cut Shoe feels like I'm in an orgy.
The bald head is a solar panel for the one-eyed snake. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Where did we go? Oh, here we go. How are you all buying new bikes, particularly with BMs? They cost as much as a new car. It's probably because they're renting themselves out.
Who put that? Is that on TMS?
Chinese bikes are good and bad. Good for being cheap for the masses, but not sure on the style of them. They seem to be like knocking over brand bikes by hitting them with an ugly stick.
There's one easy answer, right? I'm on the forums for touring in Portugal and Spain and places like that, and people go, "Oh," and there's always an argument about riding down to Spain or just paying the near enough £1,000 to fucking go on the boat. And one bloke was going on about how it's easier to ride down and I've rode to Spain, and to do it nicely, you need 4 days. To do it nicely, don't get me wrong, you can do it in a couple of days if you want to sit on motorways for hour upon hour upon hour and pay tolls. But to do it nicely, you need 4 days. So that's 4 days there, 4 days back. That's 8 days of your 2-week holiday just getting there and back, and that's 8 hotels,
Jesus.
8 lots of fuel, 8 lots of food. It's expensive. But I just told the bloke to shut him up. The only way that I can justify it is I'm fucking minted, so fuck off.
Oh, here we are.
I don't know why.
Peaky's off out the live. Someone just said to TMF, he said, it sounds like you've got a seance going. You've got another one coming in. Oh, Jesus H. I
wonder how many comments is actually blocked. Out of the ones you see, how many comments is actually blocked?
Yeah, it does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Oh, how dare you?
Let's have a look.
I didn't call his wife a god once.
I ain't blocked a single comment yet. Well, I never get a decent. I never get any.
Rev wants to be trolled.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't mind a James with the nips?
Oh God, yeah, it'd be nice to see him again, wouldn't it?
Oh, good to have James back. That was a night up. Got to call it a night. Great stream again, right? Take care, slow. Look after yourself, mate. Let me know when you're down in February. Drop me an email. I think I've got your email, but I'll give you my WhatsApp number as well. So, or the easiest way. So go on to Facebook, RevBomb, my number's on there, mate, or go on the website, it's on there as well. So just WhatsApp me.
Or just call them at Eclipse Motorcycles.
or just call Eclipse Motorcycles, you'll find me. Of which I am in bloody early in the morning.
Call Eclipse Motorcycles and ask for the old fart that works in the garage bit.
Oh, that'd be Phil. I'm a month younger than him, believe it or not. There's 1 month between.
Oh, a whole month. Oh, that's so much worth it.
I know, yeah, but he's older, so 1 month older than me. That's why we get on so well. Yeah, but he's still got to get that bloody rocket out and get it. He hasn't had a ride on that rocket this year, believe it or not. It's still sat in the garage, gathering dust.
Wrong. He hasn't had a ride on my rocket.
He's too busy taking the other bike out. That's why.
Oh dear! Stop.
On that note, anyway, he's coming up for half past 10.
How much have you drunk?
Do you realise we've been on for 2.5 hours? Jesus H. Christ!
Oh, anyone want a wife? Mine's just asked me, are we north or south of London? Do I look like I'm from fucking Surrey? I get out of the bath to have a piss. What the fuck?
Don't worry,
I don't actually get out of the bath to have a piss. I piss in the sponge and squeeze it in the sink.
North of Watford.
Watford. North of Watford.
Oh dear.
Is she one of these that still winds the window down to let the clutch out?
True. She got new clutch. That's why she bought a wanky old Lex Motor Polo. What? I didn't say nothing. I'm not picking on your bike. The only thing I have to do is
You can't call it an Apollo anymore. You're not allowed.
AP1.
It's an AP1 because
Yeah.
NASA complained to Lex Moto that they can't use the word Apollo.
Yeah, well, fuck NASA. What do they know?
Exactly.
She calls it Bertha. Big Bertha.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Well, they called it the Apollo because women like a rocket between the legs.
I'll tell you what, we've been together for 34 fucking years, and if she couldn't suck a golf ball through a fucking hose pipe, I wouldn't be with her.
You want to see what she does with two pints of milk and a pound of clotted cream?
No, I don't mind. As long as I'm asleep.
Someone said to me, he said, if you want to have a good time with the wife, he said, what you want to do is strip yourself naked, cover that area in.
Put her off?
No. Get yourself on the bed, cover yourself in that area in whipped cream, sprinkles, and put a cherry on top of it. Got back to work the next day. My mate went, how was it? And I went, yeah, it's good. I said, I put the whipped cream on, the sprinkles, the little cherry on the top. Did the wife enjoy it? And I went, I don't know. It looked so good. I ate it myself.
I would, but I keep falling off the sofa trying.
I need an extra rib removed.
Take out ribs 3 and 4, and I'll have a go.
Are we north or south or in the middle? I'd say we're in the middle.
Sort of all over, really.
Yeah, bit of everything. Oh, here we go. Someone's just said, Andy, is that the same ringtone that I have, much to my missus' disapproval? What? Hey, hey, with the monkeys. I'm 47. Does that count as young? I'm just getting my first provisional license. Jesus Christ.
No, not really.
Nah.
I didn't pass my full bike test till I was 40.
I've only just passed mine and I was 32.
I'm, what, 52 now? Well, 52 soon.
Oh, young riders are now classed as 55 to 75. Really?
Midlife crisis, don't they?
Well, yeah. I've been doing this since 5 years old. Jesus Christ, I do feel old now.
Really feel you are.
But there's still plenty of life in me, though.
It's true. You had to stop riding during the war.
Yeah, but that was only because that little short bloke, he was about that high and lived over. No,
that's him. He had an Italian mate, didn't he? Big nose. Can't remember his name.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, don't mention the war. Whatever you do.
Had a gasworks in Poland. What was his fucking name? Mr. Auschwitz. That's it.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, it's gone downhill, isn't it?
Hold on.
That Jamie behind you, them handprints, are they from your kids?
No, they're from the wife's kids.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Tribe of fucking Indians, are they?
There's some.
I want to know why he's got a zippy up there.
What?
The third photo from the left, it looks like Zippy from Rainbow.
What? What the fuck are you drinking? Yeah, there were paedophiles on Rainbow.
No. You look at it. You look at that. It looks like it either looks like an alien or it looks like Zippy.
Oh, it's the wife's Jack the Skeleton or whatever from, is it Nightmare Before Christmas?
It looks like Zippy.
My daughter's My daughter's Jack Skelly fucking mad. She's got everything from fucking knickers through to fucking wallets. Jack fucking Skelly.
Yeah, my wife's like that.
Oh, is she? What is it about? Is he got a big cock or something? Is
I don't know. There's something I'm missing.
They say the police have dust.
What, Sally Skelly? Is that even a fucking real name?
Oh, dear.
Oh, look, Ken Dodd's on telly. Oh, who the fuck is that? Trevor McDonald. Fuck me, he's a corpse. No, the black guy there, that's fucking, what's the name, isn't it?
Trevor McDonald.
Trevor McDonald. Is he still breathing?
He must be. He's on telly.
Fucking hell. You people from I mean, Trevor McDonald was always on the news, wasn't he?
It was at 10.
He was always on the fucking news, wasn't he?
Yeah. Him and oh god, who's the other bloke? He's croaked it now, hasn't he?
I thought he was fucking dead.
Oh, what's the bloke
Well, I
that
know
did?
he's still going now. He's there breathing in
Oh
front
god,
of me.
the bloody darts game in one. It's a
Oh,
bucket
Ted
speedboat.
Davis, isn't it? Ted Davis?
Jim Bowen, that's it.
No,
Yeah.
that's it. Jim Bowen.
Jim Bowen, is he?
You know they've made a have you seen the remake of that? They had
Yeah,
Luke
it's
Littler on
crap,
for the
though,
first
isn't
time.
it?
Didn't
It
they?
really is crap. The thing was, they always won a speedboat. And where did they live? Right in the middle
Yeah,
of
how
East
could two
Anglia.
blokes from Doncaster share a fucking speedboat?
Yeah.
How does that work? Or you've won a tease, mate. All right, I'll tell you what, you have it next week and I'll have it this week.
There we go. Tony Green, that was the one I was thinking. In one, you've got a selection of CDs. In two, it's a Breville sandwich toaster. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, on the new one. Yeah, on the new. Do you not see the new one that was on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve? Two blokes, bald as a fucking badger, won a hairstyling kit. I mean, what the fuck?
Bowen said the prizes were having shit in an interview back in the day. Yeah, and it was always a caravan or a speedboat, wasn't it?
I'd love a speedboat. But I mean, how do you share it with your mate? You just sort of like, well, I'll give you 50 quid, I'll keep it.
Yeah. You've won a speedboat. Where do you live? Right in the middle of Derby. Where's your nearest lake? We ain't got one. It's the seaside. Well,
Hey, we've had that much rain in the last few fucking months. Anywhere can have a lake.
That's true.
Always used to say, didn't he? Nothing in this game for two in the bed, except a fucking good time. If that's all I can say. You got two birds in the bed, you have a fucking good time. Or you get ignored while they're at it.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Let's see if they're still going. Oh, they're on the gin now.
On the what?
Someone's just said, "Are you on the gin?" Good evening, gentlemen. Can you tell my partner Dawn to buy a motorbike instead of a car? No, Dawn, buy a car. We don't want you on a bike.
No, Dawn, leave your husband and jump on the back of my motorbike.
You've won a speedboat. What should I do with it? Use it as a crash helmet?
What was the other game shows back then? I used to like old 3-2-1 Dusty Bin. I used to like that. That's it. I used to love that. And old Generation Game. I used to like that as well with Harry Grayson.
Yeah. Oh, right. What we got on conveyor belt tonight?
There was Pop Black, wasn't there, with Jim Davison?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And John. Who was it? John, the bloke that used to do the snooker with him. John something.
That's it. The thing is, right, you used to get your money's worth for your TV license then, didn't you?
Yeah. Countdown.
What do you get now? Fuck all.
Yeah. Countdown. Oh, Bruce's Price is Right. Yeah.
That is it.
Oh God, what was the other one? Celebrity Squares. When he used to.
Who was old Larry Grayson in with the old cards? That was another one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Michael Barrymore done one, didn't he?
Oh, Dale's Supermarket Sweep. Do you remember that? Hello,
Yeah.
I'm Dale Winton. Well,
Yeah, but that was on during the day. Only unemployed people used to watch that.
Yeah, but Jeremy Kyle as well. So do you remember Jeremy Kyle?
That was brilliant, wasn't it? That was brilliant. There used to be a woman there with a completely black baby going to her white husband. This is yours. No, it fucking ain't. What are we out?
It's like, we want to come and watch the Jeremy Kyle show. Right, let's send us a photo on what you're wearing. Oh, you got 4 teeth and a tracksuit.
Oh, Jeremy Kyle was brilliant. It was really funny.
Oh God, the bird on countdown. What was her name?
Oh, Carol Vorderman, wasn't it?
Carol Vorderman, wasn't it? Oh, Vorders.
Oh, I tell you what, she's still
Carol
quite. I still have
Vorderman,
a, I mean, nowadays she's a challenging wank, but back then it was easy.
Oh God, Jerry Springer. You remember Jerry Springer as well?
Yeah, like but Jerry. Who used to have the bodyguards there, didn't he?
Steve the bodyguard.
That was it.
Oh Jesus!
I was actually banned from my wife from watching Crystal Maze because I started to throw shit at the telly.
Oh, Crystal!
I'm not being funny, but half of the people on that program were thick as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, contestants, 2-minute game. Richard here.
I wasn't allowed to watch that. I was banned from watching that.
Oh God, Matthew Kelly, Stars in Their Eyes. Do you remember?
Oh, I love Stars in Their Eyes. Tonight, I am going to be Paul McCartney.
Oh, talking.
Badly.
All right. If we're going to do Stars in Their Eyes, guys.
Oh dear. Please don't sing.
I'll tell you what. I've got a damn good one here.
He's going to sing, isn't he? Fuck it. See ya.
No, I'm not
fucking singing.
Don't worry, I'm not going to sing.
I'm not listening to him fucking sing.
Right, hang on. See if I can whack a photo open.
Oh dear, he's whacking it.
Right, tonight, Matthew, I am going to be Michael Bublé.
Oh fucking hell!
Where the fuck is it? Who's the guy with the Shrekkies on the left?
You'll recognise that knob.
Who? Obnob. And that biscuit.
You'll recognise who that is.
Is he trying to sing to that, Michael? Suck it.
Hold on, let me turn my light off. That's Arj from Bowie.
Who?
Arj.
Who?
The only way is Essex.
No, sorry, I don't watch that shite.
Nah.
I have a life.
The only thing is, when you go to the bike show and you expect to be on your own, and then this guy turns up on the blood bike stand.
Who's that? Wolverine? I can't fucking see it.
Hammond,
yeah.
Oh, fucking Hammond.
Yeah.
Fucking short ass little cunt. He can fuck off.
Yeah. Oh God, Jeremy Beadle. Beadle's About. Do you remember that?
I used to love Beatles About.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Jeremy Beadle.
Watch out, Beatles About. You better watch out.
He was good.
I got a reply back from him, didn't I? What was that other one? Jim will fix it for you. You used to love that.
Oh no, don't go down that route.
Hey, I applied to be on Jim will fix it. I'm glad I didn't. I was a pretty kid. I'd have been fucked senseless. At 11 years old, I was a blonde stunner. He would have fucked my ass something rotten.
Oh, who was the other one? Do you remember Vision On?
Who?
It was basically Tony Hart painting thing.
Tony Hart, didn't he play with plasticine?
Yeah, he did Morph and everything, didn't he?
Yeah. Who was the white one? He done Morph. What was the white one called?
Oh,
Morph was brown, wasn't he? He was the little black baby.
Yeah.
Who was the white one?
I don't know.
It was Morph and something else. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can you remember?
I remember Morph.
There was Morph, but then there was another one, wasn't there?
Hold on. Tony. Let me have a look.
I used to like watching Bagpuss. I don't know why. Perhaps it was in the name. Baggy Puss.
What was Morph's mate? Morph's mate was called Chaz.
That's it.
Morph and Chaz. And then you had Mork and Mindy.
Who remembers Willow the Wisp?
Will o' the Wisp.
That was the biggest load of shite on fucking telly, wasn't it?
But it had
and the Moomins. The Moomins always remind me of a saggy bird's tits.
Yeah.
Their face, like Moomins, were like saggy tits with nipples on top.
Yeah. Because you had the guy that did Will o' the Wisp was the Carry On bloke, wasn't it? It was Kenneth
Kenneth Williams done the voice, yeah.
Yeah.
He did, yeah. He was bent as an eyeball fucking name. He was.
And here comes Tiny Clanger.
Morecambe Minty, put Morphin Mingy. I used to like watching Morecambe Mindy as well.
Morecambe Mingy.
Yeah, Nanu Shazbud.
Or was it Nano Jazzbud?
Shazbud. More calling Orson. Calling Orson.
This is what was it? Someone took the mick out of because they came on. They got a Star Trek outfit, and he went up to. It's on TikTok actually. He went up to one of the guys and he went, "Peace be with you." And he went, "Oh, you can do Captain Spock." He went, "No, I've stuck my fingers together with super glue."
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Yeah.
Yeah, live long and prosper.
Yeah, but if you do that with your fingers, can't you use it the other way, Andy?
Yeah, that's just a double ender, isn't it? Back and front door.
Yeah. TV shows when you were a kid, Knight Rider. God, yeah. Street Hawk.
God,
Oh, God, do you remember Street
Hawk?
Hawk?
Nighthawk. Who remembers Nighthawk?
No, Street Hawk.
Street Hawk, that's it. And then there was what? Airwolf.
But that bike,
the 18.
The Street
MacGyver.
Hawk bike,
I mean, MacGyver was brilliant.
MacGyver was great.
Mate, the things he could make with a ball of twine and a toilet roll. Fucking hell.
Street Hawk was based on a CRF 450, though. It was a Honda CRF 450.
Mm.
And then they decided to put basically the fiberglass around it.
Steve Austin, the $1 Million Man.
Yeah. Oh, God. Do you remember Auto Man, where the car used to do?
You had TJ Hooker and Chip, and Knight Rider. The
lady just shouted the conversation dive count is now on 169.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, mate. Oh, Wonder Woman. Had a couple of wanks to her. Can't deny. Her and Sam Fox. I used to love Sam Fox's tits. Till she become a lesbian. Shame.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to shoot because I'm up early in the morning.
Yeah, same here, mate. Well, I'm going to wrap up in a minute. We've been on for an hour, nearly 3 hours now. So yeah, we've done very well tonight. So thanks everybody coming in. How we got round to talking about 80s shows and big tits, I don't know, but it's going to be a red stream tonight when we've had this much bad language. But who cares? It's been great.
Not bad.
Yeah. Right, let's just say a couple of big thank yous. So we'll start from the top of the street. So we had Vincent, Stuart was in, Toj, BMW Gus, Howie, Scott Armstrong, Two Wheel Moto, VJ Bike, Blake.
Anyone used to watch Tenko? Do you remember Tenko?
Oh, God,
With the women prisoners in Japan.
Yeah, crazy.
I bet they were abused something rotten, wouldn't they? Little yellow dicks.
Yeah. Cyrano's Moto, Patrick Epworth, Scott's there.
Oh, Missing Dick Flyer's still on. Oh, no, he's finished.
No, he's finished. He's just wrapped up.
That's a few more. 4,006 views. Man, I didn't realise there was that many sad people on the planet.
Still quite a few.
I should probably look at mine. I probably had about 80. Wouldn't surprise me. Prisoner of Cell Block H. Do you remember Vinegar Tits?
Yeah, I used to love B. She was brilliant.
Thanks, Patrick.
Your ass.
Yeah, but thanks to everybody in the side chat that's been in tonight. It's been a great Friday night live. Just chatting crap, basically. That's all we've done for 3 hours. Just chat a load of crap. BK's just take care. Rev, Jamie, Andy, and all in the stream. Cheers, BK's. Look after yourself, buddy. I'll catch up with your next video that you put. I always tend to follow. I'll tell you what, before I go, I'm just going to share this channel up. Let me just go into here.
I might see you with the chili willy. It depends if it's a warm willy, because I'm not going out with no chili fucking willy.
Okay.
Especially if it's a frozen hot ride. Fuck that. I know I've got a heat.
Just find the channel. Beast Bikes and the Abbey Landers. Here we go.
How the fuck can you turn the tip round? You can tuck it under, but then you're sitting on it.
Right. Let's just copy that one up. There we go. So
It's different for women. If a man has a heated seat, your nuts get warm. If a woman has a heated seat, it's the whole fucking thing, isn't it? Because it's like that. On the seat.
It's like warming up a McDonald's burger, isn't it?
It's like an upside down volcano pushing on your seat, isn't it?
There we go. YouTube.com, BK's Bikes, and the Abbey Landers. Go check the channel out, guys. Go and give them a follow, give them a subscribe. BK for short, anyway. They've joined September 2023. He's only got a couple of videos in there at the moment. But, no doubt we'll get some more stuff out of him. He's got 6 subscribers, bless him, at the moment. So, yeah, let's see if we can get him a 20 by the end of the week. That'll triple his score. So BK's and
I've just given him a sub this second. So there you go.
It's worth following. Just see what pops up from certain channels. And they're always in on the channel just commenting. So it's nice just to give a bit of promotion to other channels. Don't forget.
I'm going to try and get the missus to get her breast out this year and get myself to 1,000. To 1,000 subs, because the shit I've put up 200 something odd videos and I'm only at 600 and something. So I reckon if I can get some breasts on there other than my own, I'll get a few more views.
Oh, fucking it.
Oh, jeez. Right. Anyway, that's this mad loon down here. Andy GSA Tractor. Go give him a follow. He's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Of course, same as over here. Jamie's Biking Adventures. Make sure you get the spelling right. So bike and then ING. So it's play on words there. Jamie's Biking Adventure. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Go follow his channel. Thanks to everyone that's come in.
If I can get her to get one breast out, you can imagine the other, right?
Yeah.
Because to be fair, breasts are like fucking twins, isn't they?
No, they're not. Not with your missus, they're not.
Like.
No, your missus is slightly Chinese because she's got one hung low.
This is true. One breast is always slightly lower than the other on all women unless they've been augmentally implanted.
Yeah, but the last time I found Andy, she had one normal and she threw the other one over her shoulder.
You know which one is the lowest? If you sleep on the left-hand side of the bed, her left-hand breast is lower because it's the first one you grab onto. So if you sleep on the right-hand side of the bed, her right breast is lower.
On that note, we're going to call it quits for tonight. Right. Thanks, everybody, for the side chat. Thanks to Jamie. Thanks to Andy. Michelle in the background with half a drooky boob. We'll see you again. Same time, same place next week. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. Thanks to everybody in the side chat again. And don't forget, kids, we are not a normal channel. This is Rev's channel. If you're going to want to go watch something normal, go and watch something else, kids. We'll see you.
Don't put me on.
Yeah. See you on the next one. Take care. Good night. And as always from Rev, goodbye from me. Take care, everybody.